you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Not like I did it. And not like I did it.
I never shook hands just to fit in. Never bit my tongue to keep a friend. And truth don't care if it breaks your smile. It's got boots on and walks the mile. They say I'm cold, say I'm rough, say I leave when things get tough. But I've walked through fire and spit out pain. Ain't no badge in pleasing shame. I ain't here to be liked, ain't here to play right. Don't need no praise from the pews or your watered down excuse. I'm the outlaw you ignore, the voice that slams your door. No thanks, no roses, no rewrite. I ain't here to be liked. I told the truth when it stung like sin. Took my licks with a broken grin. A man who folds for sweet applause ain't never lived by real men's law. I ain't here to be liked, ain't kneeling for the mic. Won't dress my scars in grace just to keep a smile on your face. I'll die the way I came, with dirt and a name, not polished, not polite. I ain't here to be liked.
If the shoe fits, choke on it. Oh well. I'm not rude, I'm real. That's the problem. Said what I said. I don't argue, I announce. You feel hit, then bounce. Whole room tense when I speak truth, cause I don't do shade, I do proof. Let that marinate. Ain't no filter, ain't no grace. Just lip gloss, receipts, and face. Receipts and face. You don't like my tone? Block me. You ain't paying my bills? Stop me. I'm not bitter, I'm built. You mad? That's guilt. Yep, triggered. I said what I said, no edits, no pause. I'm the headline, not a clause. If the vibe's off, I cut quick. No closure, just click. Click, click. I said what I said and meant it twice. Soft ain't weak and nice ain't nice. You play fake, I play gone. Now exit left, I'm on. Crown stays on. Loyal don't mean stupid, babe. And I don't keep what don't behave. I let folks talk while I elevate. They gossip, I renovate. Level up. You got smoke, I got air. Say it to my face if you dare. Still waiting. Whole world learn my name in silence, cause I clap back with style, not violence. I don't compete where I don't chase. I light candles, not the place. She lit, she grace. I said what I said, no edits, no pause. I'm the headline, not a clause. If the vibe's off, I cut quick. No closure, just click, click, click. I said what I said and meant it twice. Soft ain't weak and nice ain't nice. You play fake, I play gone. Now exit left, I'm on. I'm the whole mood, love. Said what I said.
What's up, everybody? It's been a while. I said I would come back when the snow hit, and it did. It sure did. How's everybody doing? So, shout out to Lil Me for getting this, because this motherfucker dirty deleted it quick. quick. But me and little me found an Aussie cow. Yeah, we sure did. And on top of that, he admits to being a PDF. On top of that, he tries to backtrack it. On top of that, he admits to being a racist. On top of that, he tries to backtrack it. It's one of those things. Like, shout out to Lil Me. I know he's busy, but if he wants to join, I definitely got him a link ready to go. Also, if you are listening, Snickers, you may join as well. I mean, I'm just saying. It's crazy out here, folks. I don't even know what's going on over on y'all's side, to be fair. Like, I don't. But I heard it's getting wild, so you heard it? Yes. Yes. This guy is something special, okay? Like something fucking special. Oh my god. How's everybody doing this? Good to see all of y'all. Good to see all of you. I ain't been around, so I don't really know what's going on much. But if you whatever you heard about me, fuck it. It's true. Take it. Take it, run with it, do what you will. I don't even care. Like just run with it. Rip it, it's good seeing you. Janie, Shaky. Ford, why did you leave the Discord, man? Why did you leave the Discord? Better yet, Maine, where are you at? Where are you at? What up, Chad? How you doing? Lil Me, Truth, Shaky, Tyler, everybody. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Hey, Jo, I see you. I see you. You're good. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Dude, I wasn't expecting you to actually get up there. And then, like, when I heard you on there, I was at work. So I was, like, trying to clip it. But then I was like, because I knew that motherfucker was not going to leave that up. But I did pass it on to the higher ups. It made the news in the docket for one of the shows. So we'll see.
The dude is definitely a weirdo. Definitely a weirdo. I didn't even know who this dude was until like I don't even watch nerds. But with all that beef going on over there and shit and Buff crashing out,
Yes.
I tuned in and he was talking about this dude and I was watching that video. So I was like, fuck it, I seen you in there. So I was like, let me fuck with him a little bit. So on the way home this morning, I was going back over Buff's live and he was reviewing this shit, that video. I still need to go back and watch it. So when I hit his chat and he starts talking about that little kid, I was like, I have to hit this link. I gotta hit it. I got. Did you see the second time I got up there?
The second time? So, like, I know that you got down and then another guy came up.
Yeah, the first time I went in, I was up like on my way home, so I really couldn't dig into him. Well, I got back up there when I got home.
No.
And he admitted to there's two little girls now. The one little girl that he was saying had the sexy voice and was like Jessica Rabbit. Then there's another one who he was alone with, who he was like bouncing on her knee and shit and kissing on him.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
What pisses me off is the fact that he was like, well, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I didn't report it. Not even to her mom. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you guys don't know who we're talking about this dude named Snickers. His name is Dan. And he's over in the LCU. It's called the Local Universe. Keemstar, I don't know if you guys know Keemstar is. He started this universe called the LCU, and he's got a bunch of different locales, and it's kind of fucking genius. He took all these locales, put them behind a paywall. He doesn't strike people for using their content, using the content. And you can go in there and troll the fuck out of these guys. Yep. So I've been over there looking for new cows, and this dude was just happened to be. There's a lot of them just in the chat too.
Did you start out with KBC?
Me, I did.
KBAC. Is that who you were?
No, I didn't know. No, Albert.
Oh, okay.
That dude, I put some stuff together on him. I got a couple of his crash outs. And not only that one, the one where he fucking jumped up and he wanted to fight Gidgey. He drew a line in the carpet like Carl did, and wanted to fight Gigi. He was like, "Come on, bitch, we'll fight." I was like, "What the hell?" And then the one where he was crying on screen like a big baby. Everybody's picking on me. Fucking dude, this dude's like a 6'4" giant who acts like a little baby. He lives at home with Tina D.
350 something pounds. Ain't that fucking wild?
Dude, yeah, the dude's weird. The dude is weird. But yeah, that's who I was getting collecting shit on him. And then the Snickers dude comes along 2 days ago, and then boom, it blows up. Shout out to fucking who was that dude? Dangerous. There's a couple other dudes that already trolled this guy, but they're from over there. Yes. And I was watching
Held a Dick. Shout out to Held a Dick, because that's who I'm about to use their content.
Yeah. That's the one. I sent you that link to that channel too. He was going over Buff's live.
That's a clever name, Held a Dick.
Yeah. Listen. Oh, Shaky was over there too. Shaky was over there fucking trolling when I jumped up.
Yeah, so I was gonna play the quick videos, and then I was gonna play the one that you got a hold of. Buff did give me permission to play his as well. I just don't know if I'll have time for all of it, because it's a lot. It might have to be like a 2-part thing. Hey, Deacon.
Hey, MOL. What's funny is there's a dude named Eric over there in the LCU, and the dude got jerking off on stream. It's fucking nuts.
Tell me why Snickers and Eric look like they could be related, but from across, the sea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then when he holds up his toothbrush, I had to take a picture of that toothbrush. That toothbrush don't look like it's been used in years.
You see, I got him to pull up that toothbrush. I got him to show the fucking hole. I told him, I said, I bet that Bulbasaur has a hole in the bottom. He turned that motherfucker over and it had a hole in the bottom. I about died. And I told him, I told him this motherfucker goes live from his mom's like pantry or closet. He's in a closet.
Bro, that's a Becky Boop's fucking house. Like,
he's got trash and shit all over, but he has these 2 little toys. He has a Pikachu doll and he has his Bulbasaur that looks like a fucking fleshlight. It has his mouth all open. And he has his bottle of mustard right there. I told him, I said, "Motherfucker, you are putting that fucking mustard in that fucking Bulbasaur, and you're fucking pounding it, aren't you?" He kicked me right off panel.
Peanut butter. Yeah, because you're like, you said something about the asshole or whatever of it.
He grabbed it, flipped that motherfucker right over. He said, "This is the battery, and this is the." I said, "Yeah, it's a hole, motherfucker. You got a hole in that asshole. What are you doing?"
So you were able to get it all though, or what was you able to get? Because the first fucking 17 minutes of it, it's just him jerking off and making fucking groan sounds. So
yeah, no, I got the full live.
Okay, all right. Let me play a little bit real quick of what we're gonna get into. It's 11 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah, I got a little time.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave whenever. I
don't worry about Sass, okay?
I tagged him in the community post and told him come talk. So we'll see if he sees it. So if you want to tag him too, tag him. If Little Me wants to drop his channel link, he can. I'm on a different thing. What up, Jimmy?
What's up, Jimmy? Hey, that was a funny ass meme that you put out on Chop. That shit was funnier than hell. Remind me of Sasquatch. Mr. Electrician.
Oh shit. I haven't seen or heard from Seth in a while, to be honest.
I hope he's doing good. I hope
he is doing well. He is clean. He's getting married. And some other new developments happened in his home life. But other than that, like, I haven't really talked to him. So
even though I want to punch him in his fucking neck, I still hope he's doing good. He's cleaning his shit's getting together, man.
Hell, I want to take his fucking leg and sell it, but you know. It is what it is. Should I skip ahead or should we play this in full?
Just play it.
Okay.
Because I mean, our people don't know the context of this. I mean,
that's true. That is true.
So just play it through and let people get the context and drop his.
All right.
I'll go find his link and I'll drop the dude's channel link in the chat so people know where it's at.
All right.
Fucking Easter Bunny up here is, Easter Bunny over here. That's a person who's being a bit of a problem because they unblocked videos they weren't supposed to unblock. Even I deleted the videos that I said I was going to possibly restream. I never did it. Jules, you're a stupid ass traitor. And you know what? One thing about traitors like you and law breakers like you who break the rules, eventually you're going to get more shit coming your way. Calm as a bitch. You should have known better. And it's coming your way. I'll still stand by that. I left Jules alone for months. Not even mentioned. Okay. Well. Well, it doesn't really matter, guys. Girls, ladies, it doesn't matter. Alicat, it doesn't matter. Just let Jules. Alicat, let Sass chill. Right? Chill, Sass, let Alicat chill.
People
okay,
like
guys,
you make me bleed through my
ladies,
pants.
chill. There's nothing that you guys shouldn't be fighting, okay? There's only one enemy, the main one enemy we're going for. Here's the thing. I'm not doing that though now. That's my point, Sass. Again, Jules is the one who keeps bringing up her kid, right? Not me, right? Jules is the one who keeps bringing it up. And you know what? I'm really starting to wonder a few things about that, Sass. I'm even wondering if it even really happened. I'm really wondering if it even really happened. I really am wondering. I wouldn't mind having some papers and some sort of evidence to say that maybe even the person has passed on. So I don't even know if it's even true, right? People say a lot of shit on here for clout. There's people who've faked cancer, namely like Sammy, for example. We've had people fake cancer. People had faked various other things and illnesses on here. People faked cancer. People faked Tourette's. People have faked, a lot of things on here. So I don't even know if, like I said, Jules is even telling the truth, to be fair, even about that. To be honest with you. And I'm not bringing it up. I'm just stating it as a fact now because you just brought it up, right? I don't even know if it's even real. Because in most cases, Jazz, that is the case. A lot of cases, it is the case, Jazz. Now, I'll put Sammy away for a second. No, wrong one. I'll put Sammy away for a second. Yeah, Jazz. Also, that's because in most cases, people are lying about stuff. People will lie about anything. People will say, "Oh, I caught a fish this big, like 20-yard fish," and it turns out it was only a small fish, like a carp, right? Not a big old whip like a whale or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People exaggerate and make shit up a lot of times, and Sammy's a master at this, right? Sammy's a master bullshit artist, right? That's the reason why I don't take anything she says genuine. And as far as Jules taking videos and editing them and basically taking what I'm saying out of context and trying to make me look like a bastard, that's all on her. Because at the time, I was pissed. And by the way, no, I'm not going to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. Because that'd be too asshole of me to say that. But anyway, back to the point. More to the point, Jazz, I do believe there is a lot of people around here that just talk shit and it's not even real. 9 times out of 10, stuff online isn't even real. Okay, take example with Irish Raider. He pretended to be Lagartha and pretended to be a woman. Right, he was interested in me. That was complete and utter bullshit. All he wanted was my dick pic, and then as soon as he got that, he blocked me because he got what he wanted. He wanted to make.
Dude is out here giving his dick pic. Okay. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I'm just out here just throwing his dick around.
Embarrass me and make fun of me, and he got the stuff he wanted and shared it all around with his mates. And even you can see over there in Sammy's, some of his mates are using my pictures as profile pictures. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true as well. To be true, Sass, that's true as well. You never have claimed to be a friend. Although that being said, I do see that we're on mutual. Yeah. Well, I don't even remember that, Sass. I don't even remember that. But to be fair, I still say we're neutral, Sass. We're not enemies. We're not friends. We're neutral. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend, Sass. Well, to be fair, I'd rather be your friend, Sass, rather than being your enemy. My personal opinion. I'd rather be your friend than your enemy, Sass, to be fair. Well, I don't even remember that, so I don't even remember you saying that. But anyway, the point being is, from your side of Sass, you're not my friend, you're not my enemy. You're not my friend and you're not my enemy. So that's fair, Sass. You're not my friend, you're not my enemy. I'll still stand by that. You don't hate me, you don't like me, but you don't hate me. You know, you don't like me, but you don't hate me. And the same applies to me to you, Sass. I don't. Sometimes you do things I don't like, but I don't hate. You know, even sometimes when I say I do, I'm not. None, Ryan. Anyway.
Wait till you see him, Storm. Wait till you see
What
him.
time is it?
Just
8 o'clock. Well, we'll keep trying to keep slogging on with this shit until it turns 9 or 10 or 11, 12. So I'm going to go to bed before long, so I'm getting tired of this shit.
No,
And
no,
sad
no,
that,
they're not
this one
going
has
to
to
me.
be
They're
the,
watching you go
yellow
free. They don't
minion
care what you
to
talk.
Sammy as well. A kiss ass to Sammy as well.
Actually,
Oh, hey,
they
it's
wouldn't
kind of
be
sad,
watching
isn't
you
it?
if they weren't going after me.
Oh, by the way, one other thing, Jules, can you still get out of bed, or do you still need a assistance? Anyway, back to business. Also, one other thing, also about Jules, weren't you supposed to be in a hospital, you know, in a mental hospital or just a hospital in general?
No, you need to be in
getting
one.
help for your mental illnesses, right? So, you know, being on here, Jules, fucks with your mental health.
Dan,
so, hey, you still keep coming back for more, Jules.
You shouldn't be on
That's
here.
on you.
You are a mental health. Your whole body is a mental.
I didn't send you a dick pic, did I, Jesse? The fact of the matter is, I'm smarter than you. You know that, don't you? The fact is, I never sent you a dick pic because I knew what.
How the hell does Fat Bastard send a dick pic? I'm just kind of curious. Oh my god. Like, how did he send a dick pic? Oh my god. Yes, exactly. Hey, Lily. Welcome back.
He most definitely did. He most definitely did send a dick pic. He admitted it in that live this morning. He did.
You know, he just admitted again. He was like, I sent my dick pic and you blocked me, mate.
Unsolicited too. Fucking weirdo.
But I want to know how he got it. Like, oh my god.
Look at this dude. Wait till you guys see what he recently looks like. This motherfucker is Red Reaper's brother. I swear to God, he looks just like Red Reaper, and he got a bird nest on his head.
All right, let's carry on.
You're going to do with it. And even then, I haven't even considered again when you said you broke up with Joy, and I thought maybe I could get with you at some point. But then, yeah, the whole thing fell through now, didn't it? I'd said to you that I realised I was turning when I was doing the horsey ride. That I realised that
What the
at
fuck?
the time I realised it was turning Talia on.
What the fuck? He's still up in that closet, man. How old were those videos?
These
Literally, no, I do mean.
Okay, so these are over a year old. Over a year
Okay.
old. I did my research. They are
Okay.
over a year old. And
Look at
so,
this dude.
yes,
Look at-
he's
he looks-
always lived in fucking filth. And he can't say that it just started packing up because no, dude, it's still been going on.
What does that say on the box in the back? Puss?
Possible? Was you about to say?
What the fuck?
What would you about to say?
I said, I was like, that motherfucker got a whole box of Fifis back there. Goodness gracious.
No, it says possible. So I don't know like what kind of packages those are, but I mean anything's possible.
It says pussable. That's what it says. So got them puss pops back there, sick motherfucker.
Hey Johnny Johnson, how are you? Good to see you. Oh
What up,
my
Mr.
God.
Johnson?
All right, here we go.
Literally, Jules, you're a drug addict. Okay, so let me put that back up. I don't know if that one played properly. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go sort that out in a second. Just wanted to cover this though. That Jules is a drug dealer, so drug user and drug dealer, a pill popper, ladies and gentlemen. So really, anything Jules has to really say on the matter. You know what? Here's the thing, Jules. This is the reason why I'm glad your daughter's dead, because she doesn't have to put up seeing you what kind of absolute bullshit cunt you've become. You know what? Your daughter has been in a better place than you'll ever be. And hey, when you die, you won't be even going up to where she is. We're probably up in heaven.
See, this is so fucked, right? Like, he claims I'm not a bad person until like I called him out. Like when I spit verbatim back to him in the chat, his immediate reaction was like, I did do that. Are you, but you were just denying it.
Yeah. Wait till you guys hear what he did with that little girl
Yeah.
or those two little girls.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Crazy.
It's coming up.
Be going down to the pits of hell, bitch, because that's where an evil, maniacal, cynical, evil shit like you. And hey, if you did get all that abuse you say you claimed, hey, no, I'm not talking about the sexual stuff. I'm talking about all the other abuse, the physical abuse, the beatings, and all that stuff you claim you got. You know, I'm not sure what to say about that. Now I'm kind of questioning. That against her at some point in her life, you know, saying, "Oh yes, you had a crush on Dan, haha, isn't that funny, haha." You know, and also while we're on the subject, Candace.
What the fuck is on his neck?
Look, not only does he have fungus, he's got fucking fungus on his goddamn triple five chin, okay? But on top of that, he's got a white string sticking right on the bottom.
Oh God, he got a butt chin too. Ugh. His chin was shitting on his neck.
Oh my God,
Look
dude.
at it. Look at the neck ring on his. Ugh.
I know. That's that fungus, dude.
No wonder why he grew. Ugh.
No wonder why he keeps that. If you ate lunch, you probably won't now.
Oh, it makes me want to throw up.
Okay,
Fuck.
this is where it gets serious. So I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can really hear it. Look under here, unbox rocks, and then world of possible. That's what it says on the boxes. Yeah, I'm not sure, but there. Look, he's got a plushie to the back of him on the neck. Fuck
Up on
no.
it looks on the top right corner.
Yeah.
The top right corner, he has one too.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? This dude is living in a closet.
I'm telling you, dude.
This can't be his house. This has got to be a storage room or something.
It's a hoarder room.
Ugh.
All right, here we go.
Did come up and kiss me as well one time as well. Kiss me on the cheek.
Let me go back so we can hear that. All right, let's go back so we can hear that.
That against her at some point in her life, you know, saying, "Oh yes, you had a crush on Dan, haha, isn't that funny, haha." You know, and also while we're on the subject, Candace did come up and kiss me as well one time as well. Kiss me on the cheek. You know, she did that. Okay, I didn't want to bring that out. I didn't want to bring this shit up. Okay, because I didn't want Candace to be made fun of on this platform. Because I know how the internet goes when you know children have been had a hit at. I kept all that stuff secret. I said that bit about that. But you know, hearing Candace do a deep voice, and when she kissed me, okay, I kept all that secret. Now I'm telling you, okay. That stuff happened, but I didn't instigate it. I did not ask for a kiss from Candace. I did not ask for her to sit close to me on the couch. I did nothing to instigate anything, right? If I was willing to instigate this shit, then I would be in the wrong. If Candace did that thing to instigate, then she would be wrong. But then again, she wouldn't be wrong because she didn't even know what she was doing either. The point being is, we didn't know what we were doing. And when I finally got my head together, Sammy, this is the point I'm trying to get at. When I finally got my head together and realised something could happen here, I got up and I left. That's what an adult does in a situation when they feel that.
Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Because I'm about to rewind it.
Rewind that shit because I need to really listen to that shit again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go throw captions on. All right, here we go.
Sure what to say about that. Yeah, I'm kind of. At some point in her life, you know, saying, "Oh yes, you had a crush on Dan, haha, isn't that funny, haha." You know, and also while we're on the subject, Candace did come up and kiss me as well one time as well. Kiss me on the cheek. You know. She did that, okay? I didn't want to bring that out. I didn't want to bring this shit up, okay? Because I didn't want Candace to be made fun of on this platform. Because I know how the internet goes when you know children have been had a hit at. I kept all that stuff secret. I said that bit about that. But you know, hearing Candace do a deep voice, and when she kissed me, okay, I kept all that secret. Now I'm telling you, okay, that stuff happened, but I didn't instigate it. I did not ask for a kiss from Candace. I did not ask for her to sit close to me on the couch. I did nothing to instigate anything, right? If I was willing to instigate this shit, then I would be in the wrong. If Candace did that thing to instigate, then she would be wrong. But then again, she wouldn't be wrong because she didn't even know what she was doing either. The point being is, we didn't know what we were doing. And when I finally got my head together.
Okay,
we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. You were how old and she was 8?
Wow. And he said, if you you guys go back and listen, he says that he knew this girl had a crush on him. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you're a grown adult and there's a little girl having a crush on you, what in your right fucking mind would make you think it's okay to be in a room alone with this little girl?
Facts.
And then she kisses you and then you say nothing, you just hide it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
First off, what are you doing alone? Like, this fucking dude this dude is getting it. He's fucking getting it.
I just don't understand.
Now, is this now he says in the live that he did this morning that one of the girls kissed him on the cheek, and that's the same little girl that he said had a sexy Jessica Rabbit voice, right? Or is that the girl that was bouncing on his fucking knee?
There's two. So,
Because there's two.
but Candace is the one. Candace is the one he just talks about that when he goes into the live that you pop in on, he tries justifying, because I'm in the chat fucking like just screaming at him in all caps, and he's all like, it's like when you're at school and they have a crush on your teacher. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? No, it's nothing like that.
Listen, if there was a little girl that said she had a crush on me, I'm not taking that little girl and being alone with her in a fucking room. I'm gonna go straight to her mom and say, listen. I'm gonna go straight to her fucking mom and say, our dad say, listen, I don't know what the fuck's going on with your little girl, but I can't be around this situation. I mean, like that's you don't say, oh yeah, like, did you tell her parents this, that she had a crush on you? And if not, why not? And number two, if you knew she had a crush on you, like a teacher has a crush on you, why would you be in a fucking room alone with her? And do her parents know about this?
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Hey,
my son just popped his head out of his room. I'm gonna go make him some breakfast real quick, and then I'll be back.
You're good. This is just insane. There's so much more.
This is the point I'm trying to get at. When I finally got my head together and realized something could happen here, I got up and I left. That's what an adult does in a situation when they feel that someone may.
So he admits that he knew it was wrong because he could have got up and walked away, but didn't. Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm gonna continue playing it. I'm gonna shut up.
Be attracted to them. Okay, that's not a relationship. Okay, attraction is not a relationship. I could be attracted to, say, a tree, or I could be attracted to my car. Right? Doesn't that mean I want to fuck my car? No, of course it doesn't. It just means I love it. But there could be a possibility that something could happen. That's the reason why I don't want to go there. If I was in that situation, well, if I put myself in a situation where I feel uncomfortable and feel something could happen, like in the.
On to the next.
In your community.
In my community, this is just...
No, what I claimed again, Samantha, in regards to that whole stupid thing, why do you keep bringing this shit up, you mongoloid? My point being with the reason why I ran out of that room, like I said, was because, again, I felt uncomfortable, right? Again, whether you want to say that you're the one who's saying this, right, Sam? I'm not the one who's saying this, okay? Let me clarify. Sammy's the one who's saying that she claims that I'm saying that Candice acted inappropriately, and I believe that Candice had a thing for me, and I felt like Candice wanted a relationship with me. That's what Sammy is saying, but that's not the truth. In that situation, Sam, I didn't know what was going on. That's what freaked me out. I was sitting on the couch alongside Candice. She shuffled over closer to me, said in those words what was said in a quiet, still voice. Yes, was it the wrong choice of words when I first announced that actually took place? Was it wrong for me to say it was a voice like Jessica Rabbit? Yeah, fucking it was. Yeah, all right, wrong terminology. But the point I was getting at was the small, quiet voice. And it caught me off guard. Like, why is she talking like this? And I'm talking about not being my real brother. And by the way, to clarify, Sam, back in that time, we remember you did call me a bro, right? Sammy called me a bro. Candice called me like a bro, right? Back in that time. So for her to automatically switch off and turn to say that, right, it caught me off guard. I got scared. I left the situation. Again, Sam, what part of are you not getting that if an adult feels uncomfortable in the presence of a child and gets up and leaves, that's showing far more respect to that child and showing far more respect to leave a situation, to stay in that situation. And, you could have walked in and said that, I was doing something when I wasn't, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. There's a lot of things that could have gone wrong, and I didn't want to go there. I felt uncomfortable. So I got up and I left, right? I got up and I left. Now, I don't know, as far as what I said, yeah, I did sense that there was some sort of feelings from Candace. Now, what were those feelings? Was it anger? Was it fear? Was it hatred? Was it? I don't know what those feelings were. All I know was she was talking in a small, quiet voice. It freaked me out, and I got up and I fucking left the situation. I don't know why you're still bringing this up. The fact is, I did the right thing. I got up and I left. Regardless of what other bullshit you want to seed out through it, saying I want a relationship with and all this fucking dog shit, which is fucking bullshit. The fact of the matter is, I was in a situation with an underage individual. I felt uncomfortable and I got up and I left. Hey, that would be the same situation online here. If I was talking to someone who was underage online and things were going, things felt awkward, I would get up and leave the chat and block the person, right? Same thing applies. If things were getting a bit that I didn't like, I get up and I leave, right? That's just what I do. If I feel uncomfortable, I get up and I move on. I leave. Now, the thing is, though, this was the first time Candace was like this, and I felt weird about it. That's the reason why I cried, because I was scared. I came out and I cried and I lied to your face, so I knew you'd try and take advantage of it like you're doing right now. You're doing exactly what I thought you were going to do, right? You're doing exactly what I thought you were going to do. That's the reason why I lied to you and said I had a fight with one of my friends on Facebook, right? That's the reason why I lied about that, because I knew what you were going to do with that information, okay? The only reason why I came out with that information to prove a point that I was not a pedophile and not a nonce, because only a true sicko would stay in a situation with an underage child. Someone would stay in that kind of situation. That's what I'm trying to get at. I got out of that situation. There is a lot more better things to do when you get out of a situation. Now, are you trying to paint me as a pedophile because you think that I think that there's something going on? Go right ahead. Think what you like. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, I left that situation. That makes me a better person because I left that situation situation. You, on the other hand, probably would have stayed there and enjoyed every minute of it, which goes to also show other things as well about you, Sam. But let's continue.
Same sort of community. Well, I have 2,500 subs, but they're from all over the place. They're
Well, if you've just told me what you've told them, why hasn't anyone done anything about it?
Not to mention that a lot of also Sammy's subs she's actually bought as well. Sammy learned basically back in the day. Beck did teach Sammy how to buy subs. That's the reason why originally years ago Beck bought subs, right? So she taught Sammy how to buy subs. So a lot of the whatever 1K or how many of it 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 K that Sammy's got, a lot of them are all bots and troll accounts and whatever to jack up her subscriber status and sub status. But most of them are all fake. They're all being bought. Most of them. I mean, there's nothing much that Sammy actually offers on her channel. All she does is just talk shit about people. And now she's only just started. First of all, she was into prepping, which everyone loved until she made it creepy. And she brought in teenagers to try and teach them how to think. Now, what's wrong with that, may you ask? You know, why would that be wrong for Sammy to try and teach people, young people, how to do things, right? Normally that would be okay, wouldn't it? Yeah, normally it would be. But she also allowed them to smoke weed and have narcotics at her house.
As you let minors touch you physically and did not report it, deflection is awful with this guy. Awful. And I believe you, Shaky. I believe you. And Amy, you're going to see. That's what I was thinking. That motherfucker is in witness protection. I mean, oh my God. Oh. I'll finish this and then we're going to get over to where little me and that whole thing happened.
It was filmed on live and people reported her for that. And she went and her whole channel, first channel was taken down for exploitation of children. Basically what happened. Her first channel was taken down because of the whole thing that happened with those young boys and having a bong on the table, right? But hey, people seem to overlook that, right?
Well, you tell me. We'll both know. Yeah.
No, I'm asking you.
So like the first 7 minutes of like this live that Lil Me got. Shout out to Lil Me for getting it. But it's just like him making sounds like it literally sounds like he's jerking it. It's pretty gross, but we'll carry on.
I'm pulling out, Darren.
I believe it. I wasn't able
Okay,
to
so address
stay
the
the whole
allegations. Okay.
time.
Okay, let me address all the allegations from start to finish. The whole pedophile. Okay, Sammy Prepper originally back in the day called me a pedophile just as either a joke or just to wind me up. Okay, back in the day. Yeah, you follow me? Me and Sammy back in the day we were having this big fight, and so she called me a pedophile. I called her out for her being a drug dealer. She came and smashed my windows and all that stuff for being for the whole thing. We calling her out for a drug dealer. Okay, so when that happened, then also other stuff happened where she called me a pedophile. When I was basically looking after her underage daughter and her friends at that time. Now, the things that were said also at that time. I said, well, I guess so you think it is, man. There you go. Anyway, back to the point I'm trying to say. So to give some context on the old videos I made where I was talking shit. Yeah. I do have a job, don't anyway. Anyway, let's get back to the point. Okay. Now, first this one. This one here. First one we're going through is this one. What's it? I'm trying to find it. Hold up. Okay. Okay. From how to dicks. So let's cover this. The actual context. I'm going to put all the context in this video. Let's go. Yeah, Easter Bunny. Don't worry about Sass, okay? Sass is fucking Easter Bunny up here is. Easter Bunny over here, that's the person who's being a bit of a problem. Because they unblocked videos they weren't supposed to unblock. And I deleted the videos that I said I was going to possibly restream. I never did it. Jules, you're a stupid ass traitor. And you know what? One thing about traitors like you and law breakers like you who break the rules, eventually you're going to get more shit coming your way. Calm as a bitch. You should have known better. Now, first of all, I got the name wrong. Okay. Back at this point, actually, first off, let me give it straight. It wasn't Sass. Oh, did I say it was Sass who did it? Again, was that Sass I said that did it? Traitors like you and videos they weren't supposed to unblock. And I deleted the videos that I said I was going to possibly restream. I never did it. Jules, you're a stupid ass traitor. Jules. Okay. Now, in regards to this, like I said before, this is about the Jules situation. Okay. The issue with the Jules thing, right, was at that time that woman called Jules was up on Sammy's panel offering to do drugs. All right. I was very anti-drugs. Okay. I was so anti-drugs, I was fucking angry at this point in time. During this point in time, I was so fucking angry. Yes, I did some stupid whacked out shit. And I will own that. I'll own this stuff I said. Right. This I will clarify was whacked out. And you know what?
I thought I did, but then I was like, I did. All right, I will.
One thing about traders like you and law breakers like you who break the rules, eventually you're going to get more shit coming your way. Now, the context of that was, I said, I was anti-drug at the time. I said, I already caught Sammy out dealing drugs, right? And what Jules went and did up on panel, she was offering to sell Sammy her medications because Jules at the time was on medications for her back because she was in a car crash, okay? So she was put on a whole load of arseload of medications to cope with her back pain, all right? At the time, there is a video. I don't know if I can find it, or maybe you guys can find it. I know there's a moment there where Jules was actually up on panel with Sammy, who was known as a drug addict at the time, who was going through this kind of thing. So this is the issue. Now, this is the problem, Buff, the person I'm speaking to about this stuff, and the people watching. At the time, I was so dead set against drug dealers because I was under the impression drug dealers destroy lives, that they cause drama and shit like that. That's where I was coming from. From this point in time, this is the reason I was so angry at this woman, Jules, because she was dealing drugs to Sammy, who was trying to recover a drug addict. Okay, that's the context in this whole situation. But I was so furious and angry, I said a lot of shit that I should not have said. Hey, Craig. Oh, hey, man. You guys were the one dropping the links in the side chat. Anyway.
Sounds better sped up.
As a bitch. You should have known better. That's coming your way. I'll still stand by that. I left Jules alone for months. Not even mentioned that. Well, it doesn't matter, but I'll catch you. I really am being a drug dealer. Would I say that make shit up? And so eventually she won. I was ignorant. I was I a lot of things on here, so I don't even know if Jules is even telling the truth, to be fair. I don't know. Yeah, Jazz. People like anything she said.
We'll skip past
I
that.
never said on the internet, and it was my stupidest thing I ever said. Because in the end, like,
all right, here we go. Because this is where he explains himself.
A friend of Sammy, as I do, yeah, we'll say we're neutral, Sass. We're not enemies. We're not friends. We're part of Sass. You're not my friend. You're not my enemy. No, consistent. Now let's get to this one here. Now this was a setup. Now this whole thing was a setup. This video was a setup. Now I'm going to address this whole thing about the horse ride business. This was a setup, all right. This video here was a setup because a friend of Sammy's, right, was called Beck. Beck said that what I was about to say here was perfectly okay to say. Now what did I say in the original context? Okay, I read somewhere. I read somewhere that about. Now, like I said, it's not being a pedophile, right? I'm not saying it's a pedophile at all. All right, I just want to clarify this.
That's so wild, dude. We just heard it for ourselves. There was no fucking way it was a setup because you openly talked about it. You openly stated, "Hey, I had this little young girl who was under the age of a teenager. Okay, let's specify she was under 10. Came up and kissed me, sat next to me, told me she liked me. you was willing to go into that detail. Nobody forced you. Nobody set you up to talk about it. You did that yourself because you knew that you fucked up somewhere down the road. But carry on.
I was doing a bit of research about some things, about toys, I like collecting toys, as you people know, right? And there's one article I read that was talking about the Flying Nimbus 500, right? A Harry Potter stick. Some people sit between their legs and pretend they're flying on a stick, you follow me? But that stick had batteries and functions in it that would make it vibrate. And it gave young girls, so say, your feelings downstairs. That's the context, and that is the article, right? So,
what up, cat thief? No, I'm just kidding. Hi, hillbilly. I don't even know why that came out that way, but it did. At least you ain't kicking cats.
So that was the thing. And then someone got it, I said, that got into my head, the private message, which now has been deleted, so I can't bring up the receipt, sadly to say. But during a conversation in private, I think I made it in a video call, I think, mainly. It was like a video call, something similar to this, where me and this other person called Beck actually had a conversation about this, and she said that I was right to say that vibrations could potentially do that. And then when I did this video responding to this whole thing about the horsey ride thing, I was thinking the vibrations of the bouncy ride could have potentially turned a child on. That was the context. It was the wrong context. I'm saying that. I was wrong when I said it. It's bullshit, but I was made to believe that. And I was put under false guilt. I was put under false guilt that I've done something wrong to a child. I was put under false pretenses I did something wrong. So when I did this video, I was sort of basically, in some ways, doing a confession, but I didn't know it was a confession. And then to be fair, it's not even a right confession because it was false guilt. Nothing bad happened. Of course, when you give a child a horsey ride, then I get turned on by it. But at the time, I didn't know that. And the person Beck got me saying, yes, Dan, that's exactly accurate. That's exactly right. I was like, oh shit, I couldn't believe I turned on a child by accident. That was the context. And me, that was the stupidest thing I've ever said on the internet. And it was my stupidest thing I ever said. Because at the end of the day, you can't turn a child off and bouncing up and down. That's fucking retarded. But at the time, I didn't know any better. I didn't know about certain things, right? So certain biology. I didn't know about certain things. Sometimes I didn't know some things I don't know. And that is being fucking retarded. Yes, I'm fully aware of that. But the context of this video was the fact of saying, I'm sorry for doing that, bouncing a child up and down on my knee. That's the kicker of it. Saying I'm sorry for bouncing a child up and down on my knee. Because the potential of turning mine on. That's where I was going to with that. I'm not saying I was turned on by, hell no. I'm not turned on by children. Not whatsoever. I'm not turned on by children. Oh, by the way, Helder, why don't you drop the links of all those videos you dropped in Buff's channel? Please, by all means. Please, by all means, drop all the links in this chat.
I don't believe that. But carry on. I don't believe that. What a D's? Who's got the shrimp on the barbie? That would be this PDF right here, named Snickers. That'd be him. Yeah, with minors though. Minors, you know what I mean? Like under minors, you know? It's gross. It's just a whole. What do you guys like? Do you guys like it at the 2 or do you guys like it slowed down a little bit? I mean, it's up to you guys to be fair, but yeah.
To be on my guess because I'm telling the truth here. So that's the thing. I was trying to say that it was by accident that I could have turned someone on. But then again, it was so fucking retarded. That Beck set me up to say this because her friend, Sammy, for a while time was calling me a pedophile. And I was set up by Beck. Right? She pretended to be my friend, tell me wrong advice, to say, yeah, that's perfectly right. Put this video up when I had it privatized because I wasn't sure if it was the right thing to put up or not. And she said, yeah, that's fine. So I put this video up saying, I'm sorry for possibly doing something wrong. Although it's wrong to say that because I didn't do anything wrong. It was stupidity. It was fucking retarded of me to say.
No, you did do something wrong. You let a child kiss you, you fucktard. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Make your local PDF scared again. That's a good decal idea. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna run that by some people over on the LCU. Yeah.
Stupid shit when I was set up to say that shit. Oh, in that context, saying basically, like I said, people can get that context of me thinking that I'm saying that I'm turning a child on deliberately. No, I wasn't saying that. Saying that I was getting a boner from bouncing a child up and down my knee. No, I fucking wasn't. The context here in this video was that I was basically misinformed, meant to believe that bouncing up a child up and down on their knee could potentially turn them on a sexual way. That was wrong. That was inappropriate. That's fucking retarded. That's fucking stupid. At the time, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand biology. I didn't have a fucking clue about what the fuck I was talking about. And I made this video as like an apology because I felt bad. False guilt for something I didn't do.
Bullshit, dude. You fucking hey. There he is. What you doing? Hold on. Let me get you taken care of real quick because I know how motherfuckers be. I got you. Bam, bro. You in here. My french fries and my frosty. What's up? If you want, click the panel real quick. Because I feel like so you're starting something new, and this should be a part of that as well. Because, well, not only do you know why, but the motherfucker's trying to back out of it. Like he's really trying to justify that what he said clear as day that a child kissed him and he did not report it because he's scared, and that will come in a second. But I'm just saying, I feel like we should cover it everywhere we go. Okay, Clout? Okay? It needs to be everywhere. And since you're going to be covering news and stuff, I feel like this will be an actual alert because these people are in our chats. Okay? Make chats safe again. I was in the 765 last weekend. Oh, well, me too. Very rarely do I leave it. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? I try not to. I try not to.
Like, I didn't do anything like that in the context of anything sexual. It was not a sexual experience for me. It wasn't.
Fact.
And that's the context here. That's what I was trying to say. It's not a sexual experience for me. All right? It wasn't. And that's what I'm trying to get at. But the way I come across, it sounded fucking retarded. And I agree with that. What I said here originally about 5 or 6 years ago was totally and utterly fucked in the head. And I will agree with that because I didn't know how to word things properly. I didn't do my research. Well, didn't do proper research.
He let a child physically touch him, knowing she was attracted, makes the comments about how they are attractive in certain ways. Lil Me was up here, and we're gonna get to it, y'all. We're gonna get to it. I'm just saying. Hail to the nah. No, no, no. Hi, Drew. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Marion's good to see you as well. I asked him if he knew Chucky. That's where we should probably send him. To be fair, I think he's good where he's at. I mean, he fits fucking perfect with the goddamn Gene team and Pollard and all them. Like, that, they're all a pair, okay? And, yeah. But who is the sick bastard? It's the fat bastard. That's for sure. Yeah. The guy that's in my thumbnail is him. Is this dude. It's, yeah.
And when I spoke to someone about it, they set me up saying this was perfectly all right to say on the internet, which at the time I thought this person was my friend. So I agreed to put this up. And so I put it up. Then they rebutted me and said after the fact, oh, Dan, that's fucking retarded, and set me up to say this shit. It was wrong to say it in the first place, and the context was wrong when I said it, and I was totally fucked in the head. I was fucking retarded when I said this shit. And I will agree with that. I was totally wrong. It was the wrong thing to say. It was fucking stupid when I said this shit. At the time, I realised I was turning Carly on. That's what I'm saying. It was wrong when I said that. The potential, actually, no, the point was it's only been clipped. There was actually more to it than that. There's more to it than that. But the context of when I said that was I was set up. I was made to feel a certain way in the context of feeling false guilt, bouncing a child up and down my knee, and make me feel like I was something that I wasn't. And that's true. I wasn't engaged in that way. But I was put under false pressure by Sammy at the time and false guilt by Beck to do that video and put it up.
That's the lie. Bullshit.
So that's the context of that video.
You're a diddler.
I was set up.
Fucking diddler. And a racist. A real racist.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go sort that out in a second. Just wanted to cover this though, that Jules is a drug dealer, so a drug user and drug dealer. Now back to the thing about Jules. That's what I was trying to say. I was bloody pissed at this time.
I don't give a fuck about Jules.
That's the point I was making originally. You and how put it that way, ladies and gentlemen.
You diddle the child.
Jules has to really say on the matter. You know what? Here's the thing, Jules. This is the reason why I'm glad your daughter's dead, because she doesn't have to put up seeing you what kind of absolute bust.
Like, we just listened to that video, but he's like.
But again, more context is she was going around to other YouTube channels saying how bad I was for calling out her being a drug dealer, okay, and all that stuff. That's what Jules was doing, and.
You know what? You know what I thought of, like, when I first seen it? It's fucking Becky's room, dude. This motherfucker, I don't believe Richie was really there. I believe it was him. Yeah. Dude, and this goes back like a year, right? And it's still the same. Like, he can't, like, he's trying to make it like, you know, it's this new thing that's happened, you know, like, but no, motherfucker, it's been this way forever. How do you actually do that shit? Right. Like, dude, ever since, like, a whole team of people are calling this guy out, it just needs to be everywhere, though, because it is everywhere, you know, like, oh, it's awful. And I'm glad Little Me is on his neck, and I hope that Clout Control takes it into that network as well. I hope it goes into every network For real, because it needs to be. This motherfucker just comes in and just starts chatting like it never happened. Like he didn't call, a guy who is of color the N-word. Just but then said he did it. And then when you quote him verbatim, he's like, well, it did, but it's because I was angry. No, motherfucker, you said it with your chest. You meant it. Like, fuck that. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'll carry
Yeah, and that's the reason why I was calling her names and all that kind of crap and saying what I said just then about saying, I'm glad her daughter was dead. Of course, I'm not glad, really. Deep down, I was just talking shit out of my ass when I said this because I was being a dumbass. All right, I was being a fucking cunt. I was being a jerk. I was being a fucking dickhead. That's the context of this whole situation here. Was she was going around after I called her out for her drug dealing thing.
I should delete you just for saying that. God damn it. You know what? You should do your research while you're in there. While you can, because that motherfucker is a dirty deleter. He deleted this. That's why we're watching it on a whole separate persons, because he deleted it after he fucking said all this. Like, yeah.
Sammy, she was going on other people's channels saying how bad I was and trying to rally troops against me to try and get me banned off YouTube and stuff like that. That was the context here. I was pissed off with her at that. So that's why I come back with this, saying what I said here. That was the context. So that was the context. And because she'd been going around doing that stuff, I was a little bit pissed off because I was going into other communities where I wanted to be safe, I wanted to be away from these kind of crazy people. And she followed behind me, and I said it was trying to stir up drama, like a few other people have just tried to do. Yeah. So yeah, but back to this context, when I said that she didn't, so that her daughter didn't know what she become. I mean, calling me. I said she even called me a pedophile. Okay, this person who lost their own daughter called me a pedophile. I don't know why she would call me that shit because again, I'm not. When I said that about her own daughter, again, I don't know how old that daughter was. All she said about her daughter was that her daughter died in a car crash. All right. So in the context of saying, I don't know how old the daughter was when she died. I have no context. Again, so how does that make me a pedophile for saying that about her daughter? I don't know. But again, back to the point. The point I'm saying is at this point in time, I was really pissed off at her for dealing drugs to Sammy, who was a allegedly recovering drug addict at the time. And also a person who I had a beef with because I called her out for being a drug dealer and a drug addict, which is what Sammy, I believe, called Sammy out for being. So again, this is where the context here is with this thing, is that I was pissed off at her for trying to deal Sammy drugs. A person who was trying to come off drugs, but was still being given drugs. That was the context in this little blurb here. That's the reason why I said it. Was it fucked up? Well, I got it was fucked up. Yes, it was fucked up. I will take full responsibility for that one. I was a fucked up thing to say, and I shouldn't have said it.
Hey, Vids. I don't know how, like, you're just looping at this point. Like, I hate the looping. I fucking hate looping. Your mama is the worst at fucking looping. But to be fair, it can be kind of funny. But I hate fucking looping. It's all you guys do around here is fucking loop the same old, same old, same old. Trying to justify and then fucking deny it and then make a video to call somebody else out while the fucking couple weeks ahead you're fucking justifying it in a video. Like, y'all are just a loop. A dried up cooter loop. Good to see you, Vids.
You know what? Your daughter has been a better place than you'll ever be. And hey, when you die, you won't be even going up to where she is, probably up in heaven. You'll be going down the pits of hell, bitch, because that's where an evil, maniacal, cynical, evil shit like you. And hey, if you did get all that abuse you say you claimed, hey, now I'm not talking about the sexual stuff. I'm talking about all the other abuse, the physical abuse. Now, again, back to that. At the time, Jules was trying to make a pity party, right? So she did videos about her having sex.
I'll let that one slide. I'll let it slide. Have a good one. Yeah. But at the same time, it's not even really victim noises. Let me continue, and then I'll get into that. It's the same guy. So the guy in the orange is reviewing a live that we played earlier into this live video. He's just going over it, trying to justify his fucking actions. Like, it's the same guy, Marion. It's just he's watching a year-old video, but the orange shirt is current. So
sexual assault herself, I was out there to try and get some sort of therapy by talking to people about the situation. I didn't understand that at this point in time. And that's the reason why I fucked up here. All right.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Mom.
I took what the person said and was trying to use it against them because I hated the person for being a drug dealer. Things in life that you claim you got, I'm not sure what to say about that. I'm kind of questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into where he talks about the girl.
Saying, oh, yes, you had a crush on there. Isn't that funny? You know, and also while we're on the subject.
Now, I'm saying, now listen to the words I'm saying. Listen to the words I'm saying. I'm saying Sammy was the one who was making the shit up about me, saying I had feelings for her daughter. Okay, I never had any kind of sexual or immoral feelings towards her, Candice, which is Sammy's daughter. I had no sexual feelings towards her, none whatsoever. Okay,
Tyler, the answer to that is the LCU. Okay, the LCU.
but Sammy was putting it out there, saying, basically putting it out, trying to call me a pedophile, trying to run me down and say all this shit, right? That's the thing. Now, I'll explain this next bit.
Candace did come up and kiss me as well one time, as well. Kiss me on the cheek.
No. Yeah, exactly. Now, again, I did not kiss Candice, right? I made that perfectly clear. I even said it in the video. I said I did not ask for being kissed. I did not do anything to want to be kissed, but she come up and kissed me on the cheek. All right, nothing to it. But that being said, that set off warning bells for me. I felt scared about it, right? And maybe like I said, this is what I said in the video. I felt maybe the kid did have some feelings for me, right? Like that's what I said back then. But it was fucking.
You're again just admitted, just a fucking admitted. It was a kid. It was a fucking kid. Now watch him spin it though. Enough for you to try to fucking believe it, but it ain't gonna happen. That Marianne Whitty. Wait. Yeah. He is a fat bastard.
Stupid. All right. That in the context of things, like I said, this is another video I did talk to Beck about, and she said it was perfectly fine for me to put this up. So again, I was manipulated to put this video up. All right. And again, back to this whole point. What I was trying to get at is again, I was trying to hide the whole thing from Sammy that her daughter kissed me on the cheek, not for my own safety, right? But also for her child's safety, because at this point in time, Sammy was making fun of family members. She made fun of husband, Vinny at the time, and all stuff with him at the time. And she was making fun, her daughter, her other family members at the time. And I didn't want her to make Candice a laughing stock. That's what I'm trying to say when I'm telling the story, is that I didn't want to bring the story up. I felt like I had to vindicate myself, proving I'm not a pedophile, I'm not a monster, I don't feel that way about children. And that's what I was trying to say. That even though that kid kissed me on the cheek, whatever, I didn't feel any sort of way towards that child. And what I'm saying is I shouldn't have allowed that kid to even kiss me to begin with. That is where I'm going to with this. I didn't.
Okay. Anybody else believe it? I don't. Anybody else in here believe it?
I had to word it that way when I said this original video. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did that, okay? I didn't want to bring that up. I didn't want to bring this shit up, okay? Because I didn't want to get us to be made fun of on this platform. Because I know how the internet goes when children haven't had a hit at. I kept all that stuff secret. I said that bit about that.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Because I didn't want the child to be made fun of, right? In this context.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm back. Got him settled down.
We're
Now,
just getting
so this dude
trying to spin it.
So this dude basically, he's saying that he was forced by two other women to do an apology video. Fucking yeah, right. Sounds like Rocco. Sounds just like Rocco when he sexually assaulted those women online and was trying to get those pictures from them and threatened to burn their house down. He said he was, what's up, Dees? He said he was forced to do that video, that apology video. Bullshit. If you didn't do anything wrong, why are you doing an apology video?
Hey, Randy. Yeah, right. And then, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
Yeah, I know it does. I know. I was listening at work, but I had to leave, so I didn't get to hear everything. But because I'm in the chat, like I'm fucking irate in the chat about it. Like,
oh no, I seen you in there. I was driving home and listening and looking down the chat. I was like, yeah, I gotta get up here and fuck with this dude.
Hey, what do you think about Bald Boy? Do you know who Bald Boy is?
Yeah, I got a short on number 3 of his old lady beat the shit out of him.
Shout out to Gorilla Liz.
Oh, Gorilla Girl. That lady's fucking crazy.
Hey, shout out to Bald Boy though. I like Bald Boy, and you know why?
I don't know, man. That dude's suspect as fuck too. The way he was talking about his own kids, it's fucking crazy.
He only has one, and technically it's not his. But
yeah, but to say he fucked that piece of shit kid and this and that, and then the next day you're on there whining and crying and leaking people's DMs because you want to be a part of that kid's life now. Fucking idiot.
think there was a method to that.
Yeah, but
There's
come
a
on.
method to all that madness over there. Let me tell you. Like, there really is.
No, there's a method on how you get your feet into your shoes. Not talking about kids.
God damn it. I like Bald Boy, though. I do. I mean, it's Billy and Rastolph's kid. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, but I'm not going. I wasn't going over there to make friends. I was going over there to fucking troll the fuck out of these motherfuckers and find some new cows. I like Billy and Rastolph though. I think King gives Rastolph a hard time for too much shit. I think he's the glue that holds that shit together. I'll tell you that.
Who's your favorite over there?
If I had to, I'd say Billy.
Billy?
Yeah, I don't know too much of his lore. I mean, I know they're all locals, but if I had to pick one to do a show with, it'd probably be him.
How about that, little me?
Oh, fucking, these guys are weird as fuck. That's Rastolph right there. Fucking weirdo.
I got Scooter Boop up there at the top, getting fucking Tylenol thrown at him while he had his tooth fucking.
I got the one where Boogie's old lady hits him in the head with a shoe. I got that one. I got the one where fucking Gorilla Girl beats the fuck out of Ball Boy. I got the one where Teeny eats the cockroach. I got a couple videos.
I got when Jim and I fucking read me my my tarot reading. That shit was great.
Yeah, I just watched that. That one was funnier than hell. But I was like, I Boogie's crash out when he pulls out the axe.
Oh yeah, they're all good. There's some good ones, and a lot of people think it's all scripted, but it's really not all scripted.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what it is, it's called the LCU. Keemstar put this together, and they've got a 24-hour loop. They have shows going every 2 hours, 24 hours a day, and they have an A circuit and a B circuit. And they're always going. Some of the shows are shit, but if you watch throughout the day, you can go to any one of these lives and grab content. It's all there for the taking. Keem don't care. They don't strike people. He just sees it as promotion. But it's pretty genius on what this dude did, putting all these locales behind a paywall. And they're on live, and you can go on there and you can fucking pay your money to talk shit to them, trigger them, and use the content.
I haven't said this to you in a while, but little me likes balls.
Fuck off. You are a low-key Becky Boot fan. I seen you in the BBU. I'll be looking.
Liz. I like Gorilla. I like them all. I do. I like all of them. The only one I really don't like is Wonder Woman because she don't have any substance to her.
That whole thing that she did about not showing up to that live was stupid as fuck.
Oh yeah.
She got mad and butthurt because she wasn't able to do what like Glammy did. Like Glammy took that B Circuit channel, grew it, got monetized quick. Now they're over on prime time. That show last night was pretty funny. The Pit, when her and Sweet Tea going at it and dancing and shit. I was fucking cracking up laughing. That shit was so funny.
Yeah. Hey, Clout, is that really Liz? Liz is supposed to be on Locale Babe tomorrow.
Oh, she is? Oh, I didn't say I didn't like you, Gorilla. But you got them hands, I'll tell you that. I won't want to fuck with you.
Dude, she said, say it. She said, say it. Motherfucker, he did.
She jumped off that motherfucking bed and beat the piss out of him right on live. I was like, oh, shit.
I was dying, dude. I was like, oh, my God, did that really just happen? He warned everybody, though. He did give a fucking fair warning. He's like, no, she'll beat me.
Yeah, so I'm going to get domestic violence right on live. Next you go, whack, 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 whack. Fucking throwing combos, body shots, headshots, and all. Like, good Lord, that girl took some boxing classes somewhere.
Oh, my God. Oh, you're always welcome here, Liz. I love you. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking love you.
Yeah, your old man's kind of suspect, but...
I like him, too, though. I like him, too. I mean, everybody's got their own opinion. We can all still be civil.
Oh, yeah.
Though, you know?
It is what it is. That's what it's for. I mean, there's some people over there I just don't even watch at all. But
I can't do Glammy. I can't.
She was pretty
Glammy.
Funny though with that fucking Miss Frizzle with the fuck from with that wig she had on yesterday. She looked just like Miss Frizzle. She was funnier now.
Cat Lady Nods. There's so many fucking glorious ones.
What happened? What happened to that chick's eye?
So there's a couple stories. I don't know, but the one, the one, the one story is she was sleeping in quotation. She was sleeping, and her kid got like hit her or something, and her the thing to her, what do you call it? The arm to the glasses allegedly went into her eye, and like in between the eyelid and the eye. I don't know, dude. That's what they're going with. I don't know.
Do you watch Bad Friends? The podcast?
I've seen it, yes.
When I seen that pattern, it reminded me of the Bobby Lee story, if you know what I'm talking about.
I
You know what I'm talking about? The Bobby Lee story?
do. I do.
In the hotel room. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh God, she got Bobby Lee.
I thought maybe from like where her husband was throwing stuff at her. You know what I mean? Because they were throwing stuff at her while she nodded
Yeah,
off the
you threw a
tree.
drive. That's what he did.
So I'm thinking,
He
all
said,
right,
drive by.
all right. When do you come up? How long until you do come up? Do you remember?
The best part of it's at the first part when I come up, I'm talking to him about the buff weeb shit, and this is before I even like knew what he was talking about the kids. But at the ends when I started
Right.
talking about the kids,
Okay. All right, let me play this a little bit and then we'll go into where you are. Because I think a lot's just looping. He loops a lot.
yeah, he's 100% a grade A locale. He cannot stop himself from explaining.
But this is okay. Was you able to get where he went off on Buff before he took it down?
Buff still has it up on his channel, but I watched it.
Okay. So Buff has it on his channel, personal channel?
No, it was on the Nerds. I think it was
It's
the
not
Sunday.
on there.
If they took it down?
I think so, because I looked for it and I couldn't find it. So if you can find it, let me know.
Yeah, let me go see because I just watched it yesterday. Let me go check.
All right. All right.
I felt the pressure would be that Sammy was making fun of me for being a pedophile, right? And talking shit about me, right? So in this context, I felt that she was going to bring this up. So I brought it up first, trying to say that I didn't want to bring this up. And in the context of the whole thing, again, like I said before, I'm not okay with that, right? I shouldn't have allowed that kiddo to kiss me, all right? Back when Tens was a kiddo, I should have not allowed him to kiss me on the cheek. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm saying. That's where I was wrong. I should have not allowed the kid to kiss me. That's what I'm trying to get at. Not because I'm a nonce or anything like that. No. It's because it's about personal boundaries. And that's what I was trying to say, Buff, about this whole personal boundary shit, right? When it comes to the whole thing about sitting on the couch and her kissing me, right? And also the other time when we were sitting on the couch, she'd come over to me and said in a small, quiet voice, Dan, you realize you know that I'm not your real brother, don't you? Again, back in that time, I considered Sammy and her daughter like family, all right? So when that girl said that, that's what freaked me out. Now, when I originally said that original video, I did say there was like a sexy voice like Jessica Rabbit, right? It was a slow voice. That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to describe the voice, how it freaked me out. Again, the way I said it back then was wrong. What I meant to say was a small, quiet voice that scared the shit out of me. Because an 8-year-old child talking in a small, quiet voice, you realize you're not my real brother, don't you? Saying that in a quiet voice when I'm on a couch with a child, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? I got up and I left because I was scared. That was what I was saying. And when I also said, I don't know, like I said before, I don't know what feelings were going on. Because people were trying to say, oh, Dan, you're trying to say that this kid had feelings for you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I sensed there could be some sort of feelings, but I didn't know what the fuck it was. And that's the reason why I got up and left. Now, what kind of feelings were they? I don't know. Was it a relationship thing? No, I don't think so. All right. I'm pretty sure now, 100%, it was not a relationship feeling that kid had for me. I'm dead sure it wasn't. But it was just weird, the quiet voice. That's what set me off. It made me feel uncomfortable. And when I mean uncomfortable, I don't mean getting a boner. No. When I say I mean being uncomfortable, I mean scared or feeling weird about this whole situation. It felt off to me. It didn't feel right. It felt wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. It felt wrong to be in this situation. That's why I got up and I left, because it was a wrong situation to be in. And that's what I said when I said about the whole thing about us, the person coming around the corner. If I stayed in that position, then something bad would happen in the context of me getting blamed for shit. And I don't want to be blamed for shit, especially when I wasn't going to do anything. So that's the reason why I got up and I left. So that's the context, is that's what I meant.
Dude, that chair is a minute from breaking.
Look, he's saying right now that he didn't know that girl has sexual feelings for him, but he just said in the one you played earlier that he did know.
Yes. Yep.
Fucking idiot. Straight fucking idiot. But the link is in the chat to that Nerds
Yeah,
Live.
I went and found it. It's the 56 minute mark. So for future, I'm downloading it just in case if something goes.
Yeah, this guy's every time I see this guy's live too, I'll get it too. So if there's ever one you need, just hit me up in the comments and I will get it to you.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, speaking of, I also want to talk to you. Did you see Justin Time's son get arrested? That shit's crazy. But there's some more stuff I want to get with you another time. I need to
now,
really get
that,
with you.
the picture that they put up, that Gotcha Man just did a video, and that was a fake picture of a girl.
Oh yeah.
That was a Google search. You type in
Oh,
girls get hit.
Ryan's out here
That picture,
clickbaiting.
yeah, and it pops up. It's crazy.
Hey, though, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I know that he did get arrested, though. But yeah.
I thought it was
Hey,
couldn't be his autistic son.
huh?
That couldn't be his autistic son, or is it?
That's his oldest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his oldest. That's the one that was always at the Indiana raves with him and Kimmy. Yeah, that's the oldest. Well, I appreciate you, Amanda. I hope you have a good one. Hope everything goes well. But yeah, this guy just loops a lot, but it's coming. The fucked up shit is about to happen. Cause I'm like, you didn't fucking report it, and that's when he goes into detail.
When I said that, it's not the fact that I was getting hard on and I got up and I left. No, I was crying. Like I said, I was crying. I was tearing up because it scared me. Now, again, I know at that time I was.
You know why it scared him?
Because he knew he did something wrong.
Not just that. He enjoyed it.
Well, wow.
He enjoyed it. Because if you listen, he said, I can't play the caps on here, the caption, but he said that she came up to him and was like, "You're not really my brother. You know that, right?" You heard that, right?
Yeah, and he said earlier, what he say? He said he didn't know what kind of feelings he was having, if it was anger or what the fuck. The first feeling you should have had was, where the fuck is your mom? I need to talk to your fucking mom, not hide it and then replay and then go tell people about it on the internet. You know what I mean? The first thing you should have done was tell your mom, hey, your daughter's got a problem here. You know what I mean? You need to have her checked out.
And then claim that it was a setup. Like you got set up to talk about it.
And he says, you hear talking about the girl's voice. So I said she had a soft voice. No, like motherfucker. You admit in here. Yeah, you admit in here. You said she has a sexy voice like Jessica Rabbit. That is a fucking 8-year-old child.
And who uses that reference, Jessica Rabbit?
Wow, Scooter.
Oh my god.
That dude's
hey,
a weirdo too, Scooter. That dude Scooter is a fucking weirdo. There's something wrong with that dude. He is suspect as fuck to me. Anybody that would get on the internet and stick his finger in his butthole on a live stream is fucking disgusting. That dude is suspect.
Oil check.
Yeah,
dude, that motherfucker still don't know how to ride a bike. That's shit's crazy to me. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Crazy. Did you see the fucking? Did you see the Mountain Dew stream with Boogie?
Yeah, I got some good shit out of that one.
Yeah, he drank that fucking water. Oh my
god! You know what? I got pictures. I'll just post the pictures. I'm not gonna do the videos.
When he said he was gonna sell his bathwater, I was like, oh god, you guys already got beat out. Bird did that shit already. Gene bought up the whole supply.
The fact that they were trying to send it to Keem and fucking Booster, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If y'all want to see the bathwater, put a 1 in the chat because I'll post that shit right now.
It's fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Think of Char in a bathtub. Think of Char inside a bathtub sprinkling herself down with Mountain Dew. That's what that is.
Hey, I bet you if I posted this picture real quick, Chad would get excited.
Oh, that motherfucker would be fucking standing on attention on his pool table waiting.
Hey, Dad, how are you doing? Maine, where the fuck you at? I know you're lurking. Sorry. Little me probably is like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, I see one. So we're gonna show you what we're talking about. Here you go. Not
And he
only did
drinks
he
that.
took a bath in it, he took a bath in it, right? Like he brushed his teeth with it. I mean, he did it all. Look at that.
Yeah, he starts out. The stream starts out with him sitting in the tub, and they're paying. You got to pay $20 or $5 for a can, or $20 for a fucking
Liter
1 liter, and then 50 for a 2 liter. And he was sitting in the bathtub pouring that shit on himself, and it got probably like maybe a quarter of the way full. So then he fills the rest up with cold water, and then rubs himself down in chocolate, and then he
It sprinkles. It sprinkles. Desi added sprinkles.
Take that off, Rookie.
Oh, I feel like half the crowd just got bricked up.
I almost threw the fuck up right now. That's fucking disgusting.
I'm telling you, dude. There's so much wild shit that goes on, and like I think my favorite one is this kid behind the camera as a baby.
The other day when they had him tarred and feathered was funny as fuck too.
That was good too. All right.
Tina's fucking weird. They got Tina not shaving right now. God damn it! You see the live yesterday?
Oh my god! And how comes?
She's almost got a beard like me now.
Dude, what is crazy is that fucking she's got more hair than Thick Gemini does.
Yes. Hey, that girl's pretty funny. That Thick Gemini, she's pretty funny.
That's a guy.
She makes me laugh. I know
That's
it is.
a guy.
I know it is. I know it is. I'm just trying to be politically correct. I'm just trying to not disrespect.
Oh my god.
But,
I like Thick. Thick is one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she's funny. She's funnier than hell. He's funnier than hell.
I feel bad. I feel like it's gonna be a feeder though. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. All right, back to this. Oh, they did like 600 jumping jacks yesterday though live. That was crazy to see. But they were like half-assed jumping jacks, so I don't really count it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, here we go.
In my 20s, right? So why would an 8-year-old scare me? It was the kind of voice, right? The voice.
Okay, not just that. Did you hear that? He was 20 and she was 8, y'all. So who baited him to give out those details?
Yeah, he also says later that he was in his older 20s, upper 20s. I think he said he was 28 or some shit like that. Because he's what, 35? He said 36. He said
something like that. Yeah. And but it happened with 2, not just 1. We're on 1 still. There's another one involved.
Yeah, this dude shows patterns of this shit. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Facts.
Voice scared the fuck out of me. Okay.
When
she kissed me, okay?
Yeah.
I can know that's it. Now I'm telling you, okay?
Yeah.
That stuff happened, but I didn't instigate. I did not ask for a kiss from Candace. I did not ask for her to sit close to me on the couch.
Yeah.
I did nothing to instigate anything.
Yeah.
Right? If I was willing to instigate this shit, then I would have been in the wrong. If
Well said.
instigated, she would be wrong. But then she wouldn't be wrong because she didn't even know what she was doing either.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. If I was truly an instigator in this whole fucking thing, then I would be asking that child to sit next to me. I would be instigating the child to kiss me. I was saying, if I was a pedophile, that's what I would have been doing. I didn't instigate this shit. It just happened, and that's the reason why I was telling the story, just to clear it clearly, just in case Sammy tried to use it against me later on, which she did try and do. So that's the reason why I put the story out, to get my side out, long before Sammy tried to get out the rest of her bullshit story about me. So that's where we're at with this. So again, it was stupid to even put this shit up. Yes, it was. Was it what I was saying was out of context? Could be taken out of context? Yes, because it was inappropriate to even talk about this shit. My point, yeah, I was fucked up when I did this shit, when I said these things. Because like I said, I was being manipulated, being a horse to think a certain way, which I wasn't. And also back then as well, false guilt for things I didn't do, and getting accused of things I didn't do, or didn't do it in that way that they portrayed me as, that Samuel was portraying me as back then. Okay? That's the context. Now, all right, just wait a minute. Yeah, all right. All right, done. Oh, okay, all right, there's the link.
Okay, so this is when little me is asking for the link. I know the first time you tried getting up, it didn't work. You wasn't connecting, but you eventually do get up there.
Yeah, I was driving and I fucking tried to hit the button and fucking for some reason my internet was fucked up. So once I got home,
I think he's also because he uses fucking Restream, and Restream sucks when it comes to that shit. Like getting on mobile. But here we go.
Okay, the link is out there, Lammy. So I'm trying to clarify this shit. I said a lot of stupid shit back when I was first doing YouTube videos. All right, I said a lot of stupid shit that can be taken out of context. Now I had the right message in my heart to what I was trying to say. I was trying to say I'm not being a pedophile. I'm saying I'm not like this. I don't think like this. I don't act like this. That's what I'm trying to get across. But the way I said it back then was not in the right way of saying it.
And when I finally got my head together, and this is the point I'm trying to get at. When I finally got my head together and realized something good happened here, I got up and I left.
Now, when I say that, the context I mean by that, what a lot of people say, what do you mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean by that. I mean, not that something would happen like I'd actually touch the kid inappropriately or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is getting accused of that, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Not doing anything and being accused of it because I'm in a compromised position where someone could accuse me of something like that. That's what I'm saying. I put myself in a compromising position I should have never put myself in because I felt that these people were like family. That's where I'm coming from this. I compromise myself in a position where I could be called something that I'm not. Okay, that is what I'm coming from in this clip. What I mean by something happening, what I mean by that is getting called out and called something that I'm not. And also the kid being made fun of. That was my two things that I was afraid of, because Sammy was that kind of fucked up person back then who would make fun of people and make fun of her own daughter back then, right? Back then she was really fucked in the head, all right, with drugs and alcohol and a lot of things. And yeah, that's why I blurted this shit out, to prove to a fact that I wasn't something that people were accusing me of. And it was bullshit. And I should have tried to defend myself this way because I didn't even know how to actually talk about it in the right way. So like I said, I don't know what I mean when someone says they feel uncomfortable about getting a bone. I didn't even know that was a thing, that comment, right? No, when I'm saying I'm feeling uncomfortable, I mean I'm feeling scared, I'm feeling weirded out. Again, my definition is by saying that I felt uncomfortable. That's what I mean when I said that. I meant when I said I was uncomfortable in that situation was that wasn't I was getting a boner. It was I was feeling uncomfortable because I was feeling scared and feeling weirded out by that situation. That's what I mean. But I didn't say it properly.
That's what an adult does in a situation where they feel that someone may be attracted to them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've spoken to Beck about this in private, and she said something to me like, "Oh yeah, maybe Candace had feelings for you, right?" And even Sammy was saying that she had the daughter had feelings for me, right? And that made me start thinking, well, maybe she did have feelings for me. I said that shit, not realizing I was being played. I was being physically, emotionally manipulated because I was being fucking retarded. Okay, I didn't see what was happening. That's the reason why I said that, right? That's straight up the reason why I said that, is because on the end of the day, yeah, I don't really believe I don't believe Candace had an attraction for me. No, I really don't. Now looking back on it, I know for a fact Candace did not have any feelings for me whatsoever. And what I said here was fucking bullshit. I was basically played. Hello.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? No.
So he admitted that the little girl, because we heard the videos before, and he said that the little girl had had feelings for me. He said he thought that.
Yeah. And just
so now,
here he did. Within 10 minutes ago, he did.
So he's now he's manipulated into saying that. He was manipulated into saying that.
Yeah,
the only people in that room were you and that little girl.
Fact.
So if you had any feeling that the little girl was sexually attracted to you or something, first off, the mom needs to know about that, because if an 8-year-old girl is attracted to an adult, 9 times out of 10 that little kid was probably touched, or there's something really wrong with that kid, and you need to tell the parents immediately.
Facts.
Don't put yourself in a fucking position where you're alone with the fucking little girl. And third, why after this situation would you allow another little girl to grind on your knee?
Not just that, but why would you continue being in that vicinity where that's going on and blowing it off?
Yeah, and stop saying this little girl's name, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
What's
when I first heard him say that, when I first heard him say the name, okay, I thought of the whole Gamers Asylum thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, and then I was like, oh well, that's it's some of
I asked him when I come up the second time if he has a Roblox account. I bet you he does.
I heard you say that. He's like, no, I don't do that. I have something.
And then he started naming off. He started naming off 3 other fucking places where kids go. Like, how the fuck do you even know that? What the fuck is that? How do you even know what those things are? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah. This is where you come in, but you don't get connected. So let me skip. Let me skip to here.
Hello.
Nope. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh my God. Y'all can't see it
Well,
like I can, but oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did in my StreamYard. They fucking switched it all up, and I hit some
So,
button.
back that thing. So
It's your layout.
Now
You
my
gotta,
now my snipes are like this. I
so
gotta fucking get other.
okay, so like when you go in to like set up a stream or whatever, at the
Uh-huh.
top it tells you it tells you to pick a landscape. Your
Uh-huh.
landscape is upwards, like the phone, like mobile. You just hit the one that goes across, like diagonal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and fix that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he does. He definitely does. Here, all right, here we go.
well, hey, you're perfectly welcome to come up here and cover it as well and talk to me about it. Because like I said, this is the
Oh, he's talking to me because I was like, I'm going live. He's like, you can come up here. No, motherfucker, I'm going live.
I started dying when I seen that. I was laughing my ass off. Oh, Berkey's on this shit. That's why when I got home right about that time, and I figured, fuck it, I might as well get this live in case he takes a guy. Because I seen you tell him, don't take this live down. Don't take it down. I was like, I better go get this shit. I better grab it.
Because he did it with Buff, and then he went and made another fucking video. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
context. This is the context. Context is I was fucked up, right? When I said some stuff like this. And now I look back on, I do realize what I said was fucked up because I didn't say it the right way. And when you're talking about this shit, there's no real right way to say it, is there? Technically speaking, should not even said it. But yeah, the point being is what I was trying to get at was I'm not a pedophile because I didn't have any feelings towards the person, and I felt. But what I said at the time was I felt like there may be an attraction from that person to me. You know, like how school teachers, right? School teachers have young people that get attracted to them, and they don't want that attraction. Well, at least the good teachers, school teachers don't. That was the vibe I was getting. Well, I said the vibe I was getting at the time, which was wrong as well. Basically, the vibe I was really getting was I don't know what kind of feelings was there. I really don't know, and that's the reason why I said that there was possibly a romantic feelings that the child was having for me, which was stupid to say because it's not true. It was fucking retarded for me to even say that, and I agree, and I own that shit. Yeah, because I was scared. Because I was scared for her safety, the child's safety as well.
So I told him, I said, this is what I said, where he's responding to. I said, you didn't report it to nobody. I said, that's your fucked up. Like, that's fucked up. You don't even tell anybody, period.
Yeah.
You don't report it. So now he's going to justify why he didn't report it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm wondering, like, where was he alone with this kid at? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where was he at when he was alone with this kid?
At a home, obviously. I think he said he was at their house. He was at their house.
Like, where were the fucking parents? And why wouldn't you get up and go tell the parents immediately?
Mm-hmm.
And why were they
there? I think they left him there with her.
Wow.
The way that he explains the friendship is like they were family. And that's why the little girl said, and I'm going to refer her as a little girl because she was a fucking little girl. Innocent, to be fair. You know, and... but the little girl came up to him. His quote was, "You know, you're really not my brother, right?" And that's when she came on you. No, I don't believe that. I believe you made a gesture and she fucking took it for something more because, like you said earlier, maybe with her actions, something could have happened in her past.
Yeah.
And that's all she knows, and so that's why she feeds off of what you're giving her the attention.
And he just explained that he said in the past that he felt this girl had an attraction to him. So if you're feeling that this girl has an attraction to you, why would you want to be in a room alone with her? Why would you offer to babysit or to be anywhere alone with this little girl?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, here we go.
Even say that, and I agree. I own that shit. Yeah, because I was scared. Because I was scared for her safety, the child's safety, as well as, you know, what the mother would say if I told the mum about it. And that's what I was afraid of. Or afraid to actually put that out there originally because, again, I thought people would think I'm crazy or think I'm a nonce because of that, which is what I felt like Samuel was going to go down that road.
So he didn't report it because he was afraid that people are going to think he was fucking nuts.
What the fuck? Local fucking knowledge right there, huh?
His fucking words is he did not report it because of what other people fucking thought, but not the simple fucking fact that oh my God.
How would other people know about it unless he told them? Like, you know what I mean? And if you're telling other people on the internet that this happened, why wouldn't you tell the girl's mother in person or father? Like, I don't understand that. It's just fucking weird. You're saying that this little girl.
He was afraid that that little girl was gonna have to go testify or some shit.
Yeah,
and he was gonna be behind motherfucking bars like he should have been.
Wow, it's suspect. It's all suspect. He's talking about that shit. He's sitting in a fucking closet with fucking toys behind him. That one toy has a hole in the butt. He shows it here. And he's talking. Yeah, play because he says some more suspect shit. Like he's luring these kids in with games and Magic the Gathering cards and all kinds of shit.
You know, shout out to the Steam gift cards.
Fucking Boogie, that shit was fucking great. Using free gift cards he's getting from companies to get hookers. What a dude.
Hello.
What's up, Snickers?
Hello. Yes, it does look bad, doesn't it?
Dude, first you're a racist and you want to call Buck the N-word. Now these little girls and you did almost call me the N-word. I have the video if you wanted to. I have a question for you. That Bulbasaur in the background, you stick your pecker in it?
No.
No.
The only reason why there's actually a thing there is because there's a button on the backside there.
Oh, there's a hole in it too. You got a hole in the butt? Bro, you're weird.
No, the only hole in the butt there's for the batteries.
You're weird.
The batteries means dick.
Yeah, no, there's a hole behind the batteries. On the second time I come up, he puts it closer, and there's a hole behind the battery.
It probably is a fucking fleshlight type fucking stuffy. I don't know, but
you see how the mouth is open and shit? That dude is definitely using that mustard, and he's molesting that Bulbasaur.
Mustard.
Nah.
So you're gonna get on in Local Universe, and you're gonna run your mouth about Buff and call him all these things. You obviously wanted to call me N-word. You obviously had a little bit of racism in you. But
I just watched the video. There was actually one give context about that. When I was planning to call Buff the N-word, it was like in the brother way, like the idea of saying, like saying.
I was trying to call him the N-word in a brother way, like Zach did. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
bullshit. Bullshit. When you watch that Buff live,
he spells it out. He's like, I want to call you the and then IG and then Ninja.
I was dying. I was like, this dude is fucking something else.
Like, I felt so bad for fucking throwing Denmark off. I really did, because like I'm sitting there fucking arguing with him in the chat, and like he's like, who the fuck's she talking to? And I'm like, my bad. But I mean, we were just going at it. But like, once I got him to admit it, I screenshot that shit immediately. I was like, you ain't getting away with that, motherfucker. You ain't getting away.
Yeah, shout out to the guys that have been trolling this guy before too. I will definitely be checking out some of your channels and trying to get some tea on this dude.
Yeah, anytime you go live about him, I hope I'm awake to do it, because nighttime is for sleeping. So I miss a lot. Like, I think I'm about 10 minutes, 15 minutes into the fucking nuts, and I'm done. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, he's Australia time, so it's Australia time. So if he goes live like around 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 in the morning, I can probably get it because I'm usually up about that time doing work. But if it's any earlier than that, I might have to sleep too.
Yeah, need to get a bot.
Yeah,
I'll have to see if somebody can help me set one up. Cloud, can you help me set up a bot, please? All right, here we go.
Shit. Bullshit. Go back and watch that video. Go back and watch it. I'll get you the type. Go back and watch it. You were mad at him. You told him. What'd you tell him? You said you're an idiot. You're stupid, and it's not just because you're black. I mean,
yes. Because people associate some black people being stupid. I mean, didn't you hear that?
Racist.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what some people were saying. I was saying Buff is not completely stupid. I was saying it was one aspect. That's what I was trying to say. Like, he did some
only
stuff
racist
like
put those two together. Stupidity has nothing to do with your
That's
skin.
what people were saying in our chat when basically Snake said that. And I was saying that when I said it, I was saying it's not because he's black. That's what's trying to get at.
Well, because when one racist says something, another one should say it, right?
But that's not the context.
Well, that is the context. I heard the context. We all heard the context. But let's get on to this. You're going to get on here. You're going to run your mouth about people. But then there's a video I just watched right now where you're saying a little girl's voice is sexy, and you wanted her to kiss you and shit.
No. Wrong context. No. What I said was, what I was saying was the sexy Jessica Rabbit voice. That's what I said. I was wrong when I said that. That was the only way I could describe it at the time. It's more quiet.
Okay, so you're screwed around.
Well, I said it wrong.
What you mean?
I'm stupid.
What I'm listening to this thing right here is you're a fucking weirdo, dude. You're a weirdo racist who likes little kids.
No, I don't like kids. I do not like kids in any form.
Why would you say that? Why would that? Why when a little girl talk? Listen. Why when a little girl talk, would you the first thing come to your mind about it? What the fuck? How old are you? Aren't you like 50 years old?
I love it. He's like, aren't you like 50 years old? Hey, Car with a K. How you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you, man. I hope you guys got less snow than I did, but it didn't look like it. Oh my God. Little me is milking an Aussie cow right now. So that way everybody's caught up. That's all I can say. Who is a PDF and a racist at the same damn time. So, yeah. I thought you flipped me off and I was about to snap on you. I was about to snap on you, but you didn't. You gave me a thumbs. I'll get a hold of you after this, though. I'm doing good. I've been off for a while, so whenever it snowed, I'd be back. It snowed and I'm back. So there's that. You're still nibbling, not biting? I don't believe that. Rip it one bit. I don't believe it. Yeah, laugh it up now. Laugh it up now. Snow is like 1 to 2 inches or so. Okay, Carl. I see where you're going with that. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Yeah, Lil Me gets him, dude. Shout out to Lil Me.
Actually, I'm 38 now. But then, back at the time, I was in my 20s. So again, I was more stupid than I didn't understand shit properly back then, man. I come from a background where I was homeschooled, all sorts of shit like that, and basically I was isolated from stuff. So there's a lot of references and things and sayings and things I don't.
What up, pimp? Looking ass. How you doing? Good to see you.
Completely fully understand because I was isolated, right?
So everybody is wrong in this, but you. So it's everybody else's fault. You were homeschooled. You were this. You were that. You don't know the context of things that you say. But it's everybody else's fault.
Now I know.
Huh? You're a weirdo, dude. I hope Keemstar sees this. I hope everybody else sees this. Like I'm not. I know Brookie down in chat. I know she's a mod over there. I'm gonna let some people know. And if when Denmark goes live,
I was wrong. I made a mistake when I said this shit. All right.
I have the link.
So when somebody addresses him, as you hear, so we're talking about it in the chat to him, but once somebody actually physically, verbally addresses it, then it's, I was wrong, but just a couple minutes ago when nobody was up there verbally addressing you, I was set up, it wasn't like it is, y'all taking it out of context. No, motherfucker, we just got you again admitting that you did fucking PDF shit again. Not once, twice. Not once, twice. Ugh, gross. You hear Martin's back in Ohio? No, I did not. But now that I do, I'm staying the fuck away from there.
That video I just watched when you were saying that shit, and I have the timestamp. And I have the timestamp. Well, I'm gonna let people over in local Cash know and a couple other places know because I think.
But I'm not
a real troll over there.
But I'm not a troll. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not.
Well, you sound like one. How do we know this? Anybody who gets on the internet and thinks of a little girl's having a sexy Jessica Rabbit voice, and then you're dreaming about her kissing you, is fucking disgusting.
Dude, first of all, wait, hold up. The only thought that came to mind was the small, quiet voice. The only way to describe it at that time in my head was to say it was like that kind of voice. That's what I meant. I wasn't saying.
That was the only way he could have come up with that. No. Bullshit. True. That is legit. And not only did he do it once, it was twice. And both times in his 20s.
I wasn't saying her voice was sexy at the time. I wasn't saying that. What I was
saying. They did though.
No. That's what I said. I was saying it was like the Jessica Rabbit voice. And people associate her
with
sexuality. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I meant. I was wrong when I said
it. Dude, I'm a father of 3, and I have a daughter too. And if you're near me, and I heard you say, if I heard you say that my daughter had a sexy Jessica Rabbit voice, I would beat the brakes off you.
Fair enough.
But here's
the kicker, dude. I don't know you.
Do you have a Roblox account?
No.
You don't? I bet you do.
I don't play Roblox. No, I don't. I don't play Roblox.
I bet you do.
No, I don't. I don't play Roblox.
You got toys in your background.
I don't do that shit.
Animal what?
Animal Crossing.
Is that a UPO app for UPOs?
I don't know, but some people can take it that way. That's the reason why I don't play the game. I don't like that game.
I didn't even know about that shit.
So you have an account, but you don't play that game. I again call bullshit. I again call bullshit. Oh my freaking Lanta. Oh.
Oh, you should look it up. Apparently, people
Well, fuck you. I should look it up. You ain't never that shit.
I don't want nothing to do with that. So it's like the same thing with Minecraft. You know, people were a whole big in Minecraft, and there was nonsense going around in there too. So it's like, ugh, those are the same games I'm not going to play. And then those are the ones I don't touch. I don't touch Roblox, I don't touch Animal Crossing, I don't touch Minecraft.
And you shouldn't touch kids or talk about kids.
I don't touch kids, you fucking wanker. I don't go nowhere near that shit, man. I don't like kids that way.
What you need to do, you also need to touch your toothbrush. You got some fucking yellow on them teeth.
I love it. He's like, you wanker. No, that would have been the perfect time for you to call him a cunt. And you missed that opportunity. Damn it. I should have been in the chat when it said that. Oh, for sure. For sure. Dude. Okay. So my thumbnail is that guy's toothbrush that he's about to show. I know you guys can barely see it, but in my thumbnail, you guys can definitely see it. This motherfucker definitely cleans his fucking feet with this toothbrush. Because there's no way that toothbrush touched teeth, okay? Oh my god.
What do you think I've got it right here, dude?
Oh shit, toothpaste. Oh, yeah, when the last time you cleaned that motherfucker?
Probably a few times.
Holy
Anyway,
shit.
But like I said, dude.
Well, okay, dude. Well, I'm gonna let you know this. You have pedophile tendencies.
No, I don't. I absolutely don't.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
You think about
no,
the girls
I'll set up.
And we are on your ass, motherfucker.
Fine, but here's the kicker. I said that back then. I'm not like, I wouldn't say those words today. That's the whole big fucking point. I said the wrong words back then. I didn't know what I was saying, right?
Okay. It's not even funny, but it's so fucking funny that that's what you go to. Like, oh man.
Okay, that's not a relationship. Okay, attraction is not a relationship. I could be attracted to, say, a tree.
And that's the point I was trying to say was, I'm saying that attraction is not the same thing as being in a relationship or any kind of love. That's what I was trying to get at when I said that. All right.
Well, I could be attracted to my car, right?
I said I could be attracted. I said I could be attracted to a tree and a car. I wasn't saying I was attracted to the child. Let me make that fair and clear and obvious.
Just means I love it.
But now I say that, of course, it doesn't mean. I mean, well, yeah, as I'm saying, when I refer to the car, yeah, I love the car, but it doesn't mean that I'll fuck it. You know what I mean?
But there could be a possibility that something could happen. That's the reason why I don't want to go there.
And when I say that about the possibility of something not having, what I mean is getting accused of shit. That's what I'm saying in that context. That's why I got shit wrong. You know, that's why I got shit wrong when I say that shit. What I mean is by something happening or something like that, I mean getting accused of shit that I don't do. That's what I mean. I put myself in a position where I was wrong to allow that position to actually take place, which is where you guys can bash on me as much as you want. That's great, because that's true. I put myself in a position that I should not put myself in, right? That's where I'm coming from. And if I had a chance to do all this thing again, if I had a chance to do all this shit again, I would have changed completely differently, because I know different now. Back then, I didn't know shit from shit. I was a dickhead, all right? I thought, well, like I said, again, false confessions. Because it's not
dude, you were in your fucking 20s. There's no goddamn excuse that would save you today, tomorrow, the next day, ever. I
mean, let me finish. When you cut that off. But in a nutshell, what I was trying to say, stuff that was the whole thing was it was fucked up. It was a situation I should not put myself
in. I bet he would too.
Hello, Pan.
He'd fuck his tree.
Yes, hello. Okay, got that. Okay.
He'd be like the fucking, I don't know if you guys remember it, but superstar. I swear to God. Hide the goldfish. Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I said a lot of stupid shit in the past that I don't apply myself now because it's a lot of bullshit I said.
True.
Because I was manipulated to say certain things as well. So that's where I'm at. Now, in regards to this. Now, first off.
Okay, I didn't get the context of this video.
Mary Mayhem. I feel like I had a good friendship started to go down. All right. She was a lot of stupid shit stuff. So you guys, but I thought, notes to people. A person a dick pic back then, all right? She said it was fine to do it. If you feel close.
I'm not trying to listen to all that shit because it ain't worth it. It's just fucking looping.
We're actually manipulating your girl there because she was.
What?
sending her stuff, right? She'd unbox it, and that got going to thousands of views. Her channel wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for me, and I feel that way.
I'm gonna find where he came back.
I loved you in the context of a fan loving you, loving
A fan loving you? Okay.
what the content you're cranking out, loving being a part of your community. That's what I meant. But again, of course, when people say I love you, there's a lot of different connotations to when someone says I love you, right? And the times when I said I loved you in the past was because of that. When I said that before you left, I say love you too, Mary, bye. And then people now see me say it too. I say, yeah, I love you too. It's a throwaway line. It's not like I mean anything really behind it, but or not in a real deep.
Do you get back up there, little me? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, okay. So you can see now why.
Okay. So there's that. Now, I got a better one for you, though. Take that. I'll leave some of that for when he wants to. Let me refresh this. I hate everybody equally, but I love y'all. Know that. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me pull up this. These are bloopers of this guy. We're going to watch a couple. Let me go back. Wait till you see this. If you ain't been scared yet, you're about to be. Let me take me off. Okay, here you go.
You wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend, and one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife and tried to defend herself. He doesn't like that. So, not one bit. So, he was see me watching, he comes at me with the, takes a knife from her. He comes at me with the knife. And it's not about the money. It's about the
time you did piss me off, but we fixed it.
Oh, shit. They're live. Oh, my God. But that is him, folks. Like, that is what he does. Like, that's what he bases his channel off of, is that shit. Let me go back. Let me go to, let's see. What up, Jamie? Good to see you. What the hell did I just watch? Oh, man. I know. I didn't mean to do it. I did not mean to click that. It just automatically went to it. Yes, I did, Shaky. That's what we were just playing. There was a little bit left, but I'm going to just we're just going to go through his page and give everybody a little feel of that. Mustard! Hey, good to see you. We were covering, me and Lil Me was covering a Aussie PDF/racist. That's what that was about. And now we're about to go through the page of that so person called Snickers. Yeah, Scooter is Cletus today. That was a good look for him. That was a real good look for him. Let's go through Snickers. VODs. God, he's got a bunch of creepy shit. A bunch of creepy shit. Now, oh, I'm not even sharing it with you. Let me share it with you. My bad. Here we go. Now, if you felt so uncomfortable with these young women, why are all these girls on your page look 18 or younger? You know? Actually 17 and younger? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But don't these girls look a little young? Of course, you got fucking Miley Cyrus in this motherfucker. Oh my God. This is him. This weather has the internet all fucked up. Come on.
The bloody panel next time. Talk to me privately.
Oh yeah, sure, dude. So what's it you want, dude?
I want to know about the ball spot.
Let me roll this back. Look at that. How yellow can your fucking keyboard get, my guy?
The bloody panel next time. Talk to me privately.
The fucking dust. Just alone the goddamn dust on that motherfucker. Oh my God. No, dude, that's not even. Oh my God, that's shit. Like, that's literally. Oh my God, that's literally shit on your fucking keyboard. Where you at, Snickers? I tagged you. Where you at? I don't know. Because he is one. He's a fucking fat bastard. What up, Yankees? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. All right, let's see.
Privately.
Oh yeah, sure, dude. So what's it?
Okay, and you're still in the same fucking room. Now, it's less clusterfucked, but it's still dirty as fuck.
You want, dude?
I want to know about the ball spot.
Yeah. What was that?
The ball spot.
What about it?
What can you tell me about it?
What do you want to know about it?
Dude, you guys thought fucking Cashville was bad and disgusting on the dandruff, but this motherfucker has it flaking from his eyebrows, his fucking beard, and it's covered in shirt. Like, his shirt is covered. Look like it fucking snowed on this motherfucker. Oh my God. And another yet, the fucking Stuffy. The Stuffy is behind him.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
What a crazy old man. Hello there. Hello there.
Hey there, mate.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, it's Tom Ford here again.
Is it now?
No, it's not.
Nah.
Tom Poet.
Yeah.
Tom Poet.
Hmm.
I want your big little cock up my nostril.
What the fuck? Yes, Drew. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Looks like he lives in a snow globe. You ain't wrong. Fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. Guarantee it smells like bunions and dirty litter. Yeah. It's a damn shame to see some of y'all where you are. But hey, do your thing.
You're funny, you know that.
Why aren't you streaming, you useless fuck?
This must be the guy that he talks about, if y'all recall, like at the beginning of the stream. This is the guy that got the dick pic and ghosted him. And like, I feel like that's who this is. I could be wrong, but that's just my thought. Okay. Like that would make sense because he's talking about his wanker, and he admitted that earlier in the live, he admitted that he sent his D pic to people. So I think that is one of these victims.
Maybe you should answer that question to that person who basically tried to strike my channel. Go ask Irish fucking cunt raider.
Who's that?
An asshole on the internet who's trying to take my channel down.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was still in 7.5. My fault, y'all. I kind of caught on to it in a second. Hey, Christy, good to see you. I said when the snow came, I was gonna be back. Snow hit, I'm here. Anyone know if he babysits? Well, we just covered that. Yeah, he was babysitting an 8-year-old who, I don't really want to say it again. He was watching an 8-year-old who, physically, in his way, physically came upon him, who kissed him on the cheek. He felt inappropriate, but never reported it to the parent because he was afraid how it would look on him. He was basically afraid he was going to go to fucking jail, and he should be in fucking jail. So there's that. My throat's talking to you. I got that Becky throat. Oh shit.
You've been a bad boy.
Well, it depends on your definition, man.
You better shave that ginger minge off
Hmm.
and get out and do some fucking exercise, you lazy fat cunt.
Yeah. Funny you say that, dude. Considering as it can't be said to do the same. Catch you later, man. Bye.
Bye. Sound like a parlor. Bye. Bye.
The bloody panel next time. Talk to me privately.
Oh yeah, sure, dude. So what's it you want, dude?
I want to know about the ball spot.
Yeah. What was that?
Your ball spot.
What about it?
What can you tell me about it?
What do you want to know about it? What do you want to know? What a crazy old man.
What a crazy old wanker. Let me go back. That wasn't all. We're gonna go all the way through this motherfucker shit. That wasn't all. Videos. Let's get into it. Snickers. Look at all these, dude. These were the Joker ones. Like, look how many he's done of the Joker. The fat bastard. He's a fat bastard. I found him.
Hey guys, it's
Dude,
Ted from Generation Productions.
this motherfucker is a true fat bastard. Oh my god. And look, the less clutter though. Less fucking clutter. Less. Like, come on, dude. Well, you know, fuck them Christmas trees. Mine's been up all fucking year. It ain't going nowhere. Mine's been up all year. I'm too short for that shit. Fuck it.
And I was just going to tell you people a few things of what's been happening and what's been going on. I will no longer be playing the Joker Dan role, for the reason being of some really weird shit happened. And there's no way I really want to go back into that, what happened. And I will be deleting most of the Joker Dan videos. Now, Boyot parodies can still use my Joker laugh and some of my Joker Dan stuff, but I myself won't be doing any more.
Yeah.
And I will be removing the character completely from my account. So wait a minute. Anything Joker related. Well, Joker-ish related. Harley Quinn might still be around for a little bit more for some of my videos. But any scratches me, it does not feel like a burn.
What the fuck?
But there it is.
Cockroaches. Dead cockroaches on the fucking floor. Eat them. I fucking dare you eat them dead cockroaches on your fucking floor.
I accidentally...
You're so gross. You don't even fucking sweep the bitches up. You just let them sit there and just... Ugh.
Press
he got hooked.
Press the record button.
What the fuck? I'm afraid to even look. Let's skip ahead.
But after I had that that time when I was done that video, I just felt really, really weird. And like I said, I had that scratch that night, and Mum noticed there was an attitude change.
Mum
so my
noticed.
attitude changed a little bit. So instead of being like over the top friendly and stuff, I was a little bit psychotic in a weird way. So I got a feeling that there was some sort of demonic presence to the Joker. Even the fact of our good old friend Heath Ledger, when he played the Joker, he committed suicide. So now, as much as people don't want say that the Joker has any kind of connections with Heath Ledger's suicide, I really tend to wonder, because when Heath Ledger did the role for the Joker, he did some sort of method acting, which is to me the most...
Okay, you just got really boring to me. Let me go back. See what else we got in the VOD. What the oh, get a tutorial. Oh. This might be a little something. Who knows?
Hey guys, this is Dan from Generation Productions. Now I am going to do a little bit of a joke thing for Vinny G. And yes, alright, sorry man if I pushed you a bit last night, but it wasn't intentional, okay? So, but anyway, but I'm going to do one thing for you. I'm not going to write your name on my forehead, and I'm not going to be wearing a dress, because that's just not me. Besides, the dress won't fit me. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a clown face. So, you can at least laugh at something like that, okay? So, here we go. And since I'm not using, like, a temporal face paint or powder, I'm just going to do just powder. There we go. Just right there. Now then.
Some people would say that's racist to paint your face white. I'm just saying. Maybe for you or your friends. Maybe. I could see that, but I could see that. How do you get it that much? What the fuck is he using? Baby powder? I missed it. I missed it. What the fuck? I missed it.
I'm just gonna do just powder.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, how the fuck do you get what the fuck? He needs to be using it under that goddamn chin for that fold.
There we go.
Oh my god. Not that. What the fuck? What up, Brian? Good to see you.
Now then.
That's the quickest way to see a white face is powder. Oh my god. It is. It is. I'm gonna skip ahead. Motherfuckers using flour to find that hole. Oh my god. And a Q-tip. What the fuck, dude? I feel like it's Mimi off of the Drew Carey show. Jesus Christ. I bet he wears a long. I bet he goes commando because ain't nothing fit in that motherfucker. And the fact that he thinks he looks good is what's killing me. Char Fatty knows all about that flour. So does Chad. So does Chad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for all you newbies that are coming around, my name is Kendra. So if you see that, they are addressing me. Okay? Brooke is my middle name. We go by that. It's okay. I like my first name, just not as much as I do my middle name. Just for you newbies that are watching. And participating. My eyes. Oh my god. It's a cow.
There we go.
A painted cow.
There we go. How do I look? So, yeah, there you go. Now, like I said, I'm not going to do anything too stupid, but there you go. There you go, people. Vinny G, there you go. Soil challenge done. And even more challenge since the powder, that was the powder I was talking about. That is a deodorant, so here we go.
What the fuck? No. No. Oh my god. An axe spray. And oh my fuck about a whore bath.
There you go. Spray, done, and done.
He sprayed so close it left fucking marks on his shirt. Like, what is... Dude, nobody taught this guy how to bathe? Even if it is a whore bath like that, that's not how it's done. Oh my god.
So, let's see. Let's want to see, check something. Yep, good. Okay, all good. So, my friend Vinny G. Now, I've done this little bit there as per expected. No, I didn't have any anal beads or a dress, but I did do this for you, my friend. And by the way, I just want to say one thing. Look, a couple things actually I want to say. One, yes, I am an idiot. Okay, I admit that. I'm an idiot. Two is, well, come on, man. Like I said before, in your chat, in the inbox, Jessica started with me, okay? I came in to your chat just as normal, just to talk to everybody, even just to talk to you, mate. And listen to your music. To listen to your fucking music, as you said. So, my friend, funny that, I come in there, and then she starts on me. Now, I think that's funny, right? You guys have got double standards. What I mean by double standards is that fucking stupid. And if you were actually paying any attention to some of my other people when I'm talking to other people in chat, or anywhere else for that matter, you would know that I don't dox. I joked that I was going to dox. And that was only after Moo Mouth had said all that bullshit. And then, basically, I just made also another random joke, good riddance, because she was just annoying the fuck out of me in the chat, right? And then...
I like when he gets close up, though. You can see his grill. Who has smaller teeth, him or Martin? That's a close one. But I am interested in know who.
Started, so...
But look at this shit on... Oh, my God. Look at that shit. Look at the shit on his fucking teeth. Oh my god. I took a drink of water and that shit came right back. Oh, for all y'all that can't see it in the back, there you go. I feel bad for my people over there. I do have some people over there and I feel bad for them. Oh my god. All right. What else do we have in the VOD real quick? This is so wild. I'm kind of glad that I'm actually doing more research on this because it's going to help in the long run. It really will. For all three networks that I'm a part of. It really will. I think his phone calls were more interesting. Let's see what this one is. You think it's Crazy Carl? Cupcake Carl? Is that who you're talking about?
Hello? Yes, hello there. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Speaking with... hello, hi, Mr. Guy. This is Kevin Cartwright giving you a call from National Broadband Network. How are you doing today?
Why must it be fucking doing this? Talk about a hair job. I mean, a hack job. Whatever you want to call it. This shit ain't helping at all. I know. It's not. But oh my god.
So far?
Not too bad, yourself?
Actually, I'm also fine. Thank you for calling. So this is only a service checking phone call.
I know you're probably watching in the back, dude, because I tagged you. And we're gonna do an archive on your channel. Note that, because if you start deleting now, I got 90% of it already fucking loading up as we speak. That's probably why my computer is being so slow, because it's downloading all y'all shit.
Actually, I'm also fine. Thank you for calling. So this is only a service checking phone call.
This is boring. That one sucks. You just record anybody who calls, apparently. Anybody. Let's check out this.
This whole thing here, and just testing to see about getting StreamYard's going. So got Stream now. I'm on StreamYard, so I finally figured out how to get this working. Yay! Okay, this was just a test run to see if I could figure out how to get it working. Well, there's a few other bits and pieces here to play with and work with, but
Notice how quick his room gets
I
cluttered?
still haven't figured out how to add people or
Like,
remove
burn the
people.
damn
Or
boxes.
wait a minute, can I do? Yes, okay, I can do that.
Crikey.
Okay, finally, I figured out how to do that for my own stream thing.
Oh my god. His big ass is gonna crash your computer. Oh my god. I told him he was gonna be world famous earlier. Did you? Yeah, I don't know about world famous, but he's definitely he's definitely up there. He's definitely up there. I'll go through one more video. Ooh, we got food challenges. I don't know. Hey, Skulls, how you doing? We got food challenges, though. Master Foods, sweet chili sauce. What did I say? Anywhere in my... Oh. Fountain sweet chili. Hot sauce. Bananas and Sprite challenge. What the... What the... What? Bananas and Sprite.
Turn me up.
That's gay.
Guys, it's Dan from Generation Productions. Just got up this morning and decided to do a new challenge. Now, this is submitted by a guy called Brad or Bradley from Facebook. The challenge is to eat 2 bananas and then drink a bottle of Sprite. Now, just in case things get messy, I've got myself a bucket, and again, there is this warning. Don't try this at home. The main issue with this one is, I believe the idea of the banana Sprite challenge is to try and eat the bananas as fast as I can with the thing.
I second that.
Drink it straight from the bottle. I've got a glass here, so I'm going to be pouring the Sprite into the glass.
That's cheating. That just ruined the whole fucking thing.
It has not been refrigerated, so that's going to make this just a tad little bit grosser because it's a warm Sprite. Now, I want to go into a little bit, before I do the challenge, a little bit into the theory I have about this. Now, apparently, some people have tried this challenge before on the internet, and I think the idea is that the sodium in the drink hits the potassium in the banana and causes a bit like a, if I was to drop some of these, like some of these anti-acid pills in water, it would basically create bubbles. So that's what my theory, that basically is the potassium and sodium causes an eruption. It causes a gagging reflex and causes, to vomit or spew, basically. But I'm going to try and beat this idea. I'm going to try and eat the bananas as good as I can. I'm going to try and drink the lemonade and hopefully have no gagging reflex. See how we go. We've got 2 bananas here, so I'll try and eat these 2 bananas as quickly as I can. And challenge starts now.
What the fuck am I watching? I knew Elvis didn't die. That's not how you do the challenge. Yeah, I knew it was weak sauce. Fucking Bod Boy can outdo this shit. I want to see him do it.
I stand corrected. That's what it did. It proved it. That's it, people. I was right. The potassium and the sodium causes an anti-acid bubbly sensation in your throat to try and make you go. So I don't know how long I held that in there for before I spat out, but yep, my theory has been proven. That is it.
Yeah, that was a gay theory. He just wanted to shove bananas down his throat. That's just simple as that. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Dude, anything that's big and round, he wants in his mouth. Because this is called the pickle challenge. Oh my god.
This is Generation Productions here. Got a food challenge. Pickle food challenge. I was originally going to title this video mukbang, but that wouldn't really actually be satisfying for this. Let's show you guys what I'm going to be trying out here, my lovely food concoction. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is pickles and peanut butter. Peanut butter and pickle.
Hey, that's some good shit. I can't even lie.
We also have
I like peanut butter pickle.
Basically buttermilk, vanilla ice cream, and pickle.
Ooh.
And even I find this one quite terrible. Pickle and Coke and pickles. Yes, there is actually pickles in this Coke.
What?
Yeah. So we have pickled Coke, pickled ice cream, and pickled peanut butter. So I'm going to try and see if there's a way I can show my mouth and show the things as I take a slice of them. So apparently the idea of putting pickles in your Coke is apparently an American thing now. I don't know why. I think it's supposed to take out the sugar, I think, or take out the salt. Yes, this is the sugar version of Coke I'm trying it with. So let's try this one out. Bottoms up.
Oh.
What the hell?
You like it, you sick fuck.
What the hell? You're not going to believe this, guys, but the pickles have absorbed all the carb. The stuff that makes the stuff bubble, right? The Coke makes stuff all bubble up in that.
Say it ain't so. I can't watch that. That's just gross. Oh my god. That just grossed me the fuck out. I need to go back to a different video. Rest in peace, toilet. There's gotta be. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I might have had my fun for the day with that. Hey, Caparo. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find one more. We just covered that, didn't we? Yeah. Let me see. What are you up to, Crawl? I ain't seen you in forever. How you doing? Let's see this one. Come on. It's so wide it won't load. Jesus. Uh-oh.
Guys, this is Dan from Generation Productions. Back in with another challenge. I'm going to do another chili challenge, sweet chili challenge. Except though this is from an actual property people's now, done by Fountain. Now, my dad used to drink, well, not drink, but sprinkle on his noodles or whatever.
No, that's great.
Soy sauce. And when I found out about Fountain chili, I absolutely love this stuff.
I'm sure you do.
But one of my friends called Peter, he did not like this.
Just chug it and shut the fuck up. It's so wide it's not loading. He was crying about diss tracks. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't watch any of that stuff. I'm sorry, Caparo. I've done network and branded out.
It burns! Halfway in.
You did not just say that in my chat, dude. He said Char may be wide. She can damn sure load, I should. I bet. I don't want to talk about it. No. Those boxes are going to fall on him on a video. Probably. But it's so weird because, like, if we went back and it was cleaner, you could actually see behind him. you know, and like now it's just like the more you watch, the more it feels. You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know. Lil Me's gonna have fun with this. Like, to be fair, like I'm gonna cover him somewhat. But I mainly feel like I'm just gonna let Lil Me have it because rightfully so, it's his, you know? And I will dig, and I know somebody that's in the Discord with, you know, that has a Discord of him, so I think we'll just dig. We'll just dig. We'll get what we need. That's a good one. That was quick. I'm watching you. I'm watching you watch me. I see you. That's fucking wild. The next one, I'm gonna give you ideas. All right, y'all. I need to go talk to somebody, real quick, and get some things straightened out. I plan on coming back Thursday, 1-ish again, you know, ish. So, yeah, y'all have fun, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Charmed with butter and scorn. We're all laughing at her pain. Chad stopped loving her today. She's with that bug low cow forklift and carry her away. Chad stopped loving her today. You know when she sent money for the last time? Oh, and Chad wondered if she would. And it kept running through his mind. This time, I'm dumping her ass for good. Chad stopped loving her today. She's with that bug low cow forklift and carry her away. Chad stopped loving her today.
The man has talent, lots and lots of talent.